Fuck, fucking Seth is naked. What the fuck?
I just got done doing the live, so I gotta get my shirt on. I wanted to make sure I was here at a decent time. I'm still posting stuff.
Wait a minute. You did a live with your shirt off?
Well, I take my clothes off and put other clothes on so that way people can like see the live fitment. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Wait, okay, wait. Let me ask you. So when you take off one shirt and put on another, are you naked or do you leave the scene and come back?
No, I got my pants on.
My goal is to be like you, Seth. Right now, can I? I gotta. I'm gonna say something that's one day I will post a before photo. Okay. When I got out of the hospital, I went from having pecs to having tits
Ah,
because I lost all the muscle. I probably lost 30 pounds of muscle.
I believe it.
I would
Yeah.
say, I would say at least 20, because I was 250 and I didn't lose 30 pounds of muscle. Sorry. I lost 30 pounds. I bet you 15 to 20 of it was muscle
I I could.
because the reason I say that is because I was still kind of fat. Like I had all the body fat I had on my body before I went into the hospital
Hmm.
was still on my body, but but the muscle was way reduced.
Yeah.
So, and especially in my chest area, in my arms, my chest is like flat. So all the fat just went to like breast.
I mean, I could believe it. I could
So
believe it.
so so I cried. First time I looked in the mirror. First time I actually got out of bed, it was like a while after, and I got to a mirror. I fucking cried. Then fast forward a month, um, I'm in the outpatient facility, like at the hotel. The hotel's around the corner from the hospital.
Yeah.
And Summer was helping me shower. Like I was having trouble showering myself because I only have one arm and like there's certain areas I can't reach and whatever.
Sure.
And I
Yeah.
and I hadn't like gotten used to like living with one arm yet. So she's helping me shower. After we take a shower, she's helping me put deodorant on because like I can't, right?
Yeah. Nothing.
So the mirror is there. We're both in front of the mirror, and I look and I'm like, Jesus Christ. I go, I want you to take a photo for me. She takes a photo for me. I don't know if you've experienced this, but sometimes when you look at your physique in a mirror, it looks better than when you look at your physique in a photo.
Yeah.
I don't know if you experienced that. Sometimes you take a photo. Hi, Mike. How are you?
Good. How are you? I'm
I
I'm horrified every time I look at my physique.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but looking at your physique in a mirror isn't as the same as looking at your physique in a photo. You get a much more real assessment of what your physique looks like in a photo than in the mirror.
Yeah, you don't take photos of yourself. Just go by the mirror.
Yeah.
So for people watching, actually, this is a good lesson. If you're trying to compare week to week and you really want to know how you're doing, don't just try and go by the mirror and eyeball it. Make sure you're taking photos to look at. But anyways, so we take this photo, Seth, and Summer leaves the room to go do something. And I look at the photo and I fucking break down crying again. It has to be the worst photo of any ex bodybuilder ever.
Ah, I don't know about that.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe there's been some other. Dude, it's fucking bad. So one day I will post it. The point I was trying to make about all this is not to get depressed. The point I was trying to make is I had breasts, like legit, could have maybe put them in a bra.
Nice.
I enjoyed them a little bit. I can't lie. So fast forward to now, dude, my life is fucking it is like 180 degrees. It's just no more fucking Uber Eats, no more fucking Instacart, no more fucking pizza.
You made a big change.
Dude, no more tits. My I just my
Only the big ones. Only big ones.
Oh, real big and
The real ones.
my tits shrunk.
No man tits. No man tits.
Yeah, I it's crazy, man. My life is like flipped upside down. Nobody's gonna recognize me from the podcast anymore. Everyone, I'm known as the fat pizza guy, and I'm gonna be the skinny healthy guy soon.
Well, I
I
mean,
think about since the accident. I quit smoking, and now I've quit fast food, and I've quit fucking, and I'm doing cardio and shit. I'm gonna be healthier than you soon, Seth.
I mean, you're on that path. It fucks with me because you guys would talk about it. I'm like, I don't do none of that. I'm like, my hair's fucking been nicer ever since I cut out a bunch of bullshit and started taking care of myself. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know. It is what you've done so far, dude. Like, whenever you posted that video, you fucking working out and just sweating your ass off. Like, whenever people get into like a life-changing accident like you went through or anything like it, I like to think I'd be able to handle it pretty well.
yeah,
You know what I mean? I
yeah.
think a lot of us like to think that we would, but I don't actually know how I would handle it.
I think.
And with
Sorry, go
you,
ahead, Seth.
with you doing everything that you've done and continuing to post, you're literally leading by example of what you're supposed to do in this. You're
Yeah.
showing the things that you're doing, and like you've said, you probably have some really rough, dark days, but you're continuing to push through it.
Right.
Like, dude, the way you look now, the way your skin looks, the way you look, the color you have back to yourself, like you're alive again, dude. And it's because of the work that you're doing.
Yeah, hi Paul, how are you? What is this?
Okay.
Oh, it's a new.
What
I
is
like
fucking
this.
fucking
I know.
shit.
I know why this is happening. I like it. Let's just leave it alone. Paul's got a new room that he's working with.
Oh, okay.
New studio.
New
Fouad.
studio.
Yeah.
Paul's got a new studio he's working with.
Yeah.
Looks like your front door's in the background.
This is a window.
No, over your left shoulder.
On the
over
other
your
side.
left-
On the other side. On the other side.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
that's my front door.
Yeah.
Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
Paul's
that's fine.
Paul's working from the kitchen from now on.
Doing some renovations, Mike.
Yeah. Anyway, Seth, you know what? There are some fucking really, really shit days. I posted this. I wrote this in a post, and I 100% believe it. And I think you guys, I have to say, I think people who've been bodybuilding for a long time would probably handle this the same way I would, because I think bodybuilding is what set me up for this. Because in bodybuilding, you have things that get in your way and fuck with you, or injuries, and you have to find a way to just get through them. And I think when you do that over and over and over again over time, when something like this happens, you kind of already have a playbook for it. It's not the perfect playbook. It's not to this degree, but it's like, it's
Time to turn it on, motherfucker.
Yeah, right. Right. So I wrote this in a caption on Instagram. I said, I think you just have to, and this is, ever since my accident, people message me all day long with their like ailments that they have that they're dealing with. And I'll say the same thing to all these people. You have to control the things you can control. So like after the accident, I was wallowing in pity and I was eating pizza every night. And I'm like, yeah. When I got back to Canada, actually, even in California, I was like, I wouldn't say every night, but I was eating like a fucking slob. I was depressed. I was crying a lot. I was like, my life is over. Kind of that whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Something happened like 2 weeks ago, and I said, this is not gonna fucking work for me. Like, it's either I'm gonna die or I'm gonna just live, right? It's one or the other. So I was like, fuck this shit. So I just said, okay, I'm just gonna throw away everything. Anything I can't control is anything I can control is gonna change. So all the things that depressed me, like, I know we joke around about Uber Eats and like Instacart and all that shit, but every time I used to do that stuff, it used to depress me because it was like one more little like pin drop of like lack of discipline, motherfucker, lack of discipline, just a reminder on a daily basis, right? So once I started cutting that stuff out and I started doing cardio and I started like everything started to feel better. Even I'm trying to like now, like when I try and this is gonna sound really stupid to people, but like when I put my sling on, I can put my sling on by myself. I don't need no help. I do it I put it on and it goes on like that. And I'm like, so I'm learning to like live by I try not to call summer for anything anymore. You know what I mean? So like the other day, one more thing. The other day I cooked us both dinner. I use steel pans now. I cook
Oh,
this
dude,
both. Yeah,
stainless steel.
yeah, dude, it's so good. The food's so much better. So,
We were talking about getting them at home.
oh, you have to. Yeah, you have to, dude. The food, I'm telling you, this is not just like in my head. The food actually tastes better when you cook it on a steel pan versus a nonstick.
What I've been
Really?
hearing.
So I did I just fried steaks instead of doing barbecue. I don't know, we lost Paul for some reason.
Oh, fuck. This is not going to work, dude. He's going to be gone all episode.
No, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. So I did steaks, sauteed vegetables. Now you can imagine chopping up sauteed vegetables in one arm, right?
Uh,
That's why you need the slap chop. Slap chop.
No, I got this fucking. Listen to this. Ah, I just lost my fucking arm. One sec. I gotta get it back. One sec. Fucking shit. Okay.
Where the fuck are you going? Get the fuck over here.
Yeah.
here.
A fucking show.
I bought this cutting board. What's going on, guys? I have an awesome deal for you. All of you guys have asked me about how to get your blood work done and how to save some money doing it, and I'm going to help you out. MAREK Health is the provider for the best. Samson, Derek, Ian, myself, we all go to MAREK. They've been helping me with my recovery from my motorcycle accident. They can help you with hormone optimization or anything else you need to get you back to normal health. Now, there's going to be a link in the description to go to this page. All right, I'm going to show you the page now. This is marekdiagnostics.com. This is my page, the Fouad Abiad checkup panel. The $315 one is the uncapped. If you're taking steroids, your limits are going to be past normal, so you want to click uncapped and go down. Now, add that to your cart, right? Click add cart. Now, I already put in the code RBP99. It's going to save you $126. It's going to knock it down from $315 to $189. And then you just check out. Boom. Okay. When you go to checkout, the code goes right here, right? RBP99. I already put it in. You can see that. It'll knock it down to $189. Then you go and get your deal, save some money, get your hormones checked, get your blood panel done, and get yourself back to good health and on your way to your best self. Guys, marekdiagnostics.com. Click the link in the description. Get the deal, RBP99 at checkout. That has like edges on it. So like you can lean shit against it and chop it, or it has like spikes so you can like stick a thing on, like you can stick like a green pepper on it and then like chop it up, right?
It was made for people like you.
That literally was made for people. That's how they advertise it. So, so I did chopped vegetables and I did wild rice and fucking I'm like, I don't know, it just made me feel like fucking nothing could stop me, man. That's it. I don't give a fuck. So
Would you say, like, you know how, I mean, we talk about it all the time, people that aren't injured, people that are just in a bad mental rut or trying to become something that they know they can, they just don't know how to get there. And it's like all those small little wins.
yes,
Was it the small wins that just started really stacking up to the point where you're like, dude, I can put my sling on myself. And we're like, people that have never had to do it are like, oh, that's a big deal. And you're like, you have no fucking clue.
Try putting your try putting your socks on tomorrow. And imagine your sock, like my socks are kind of tight. Try putting your socks on tomorrow with one hand because it fucking sucks, dude. So yes, it is.
Whenever I tore my tricep, the two things, because it was my right arm, the two things that threw me off immediately was brushing my teeth with my left hand and then wiping my ass left-handed. And I'm like, oh my God.
Impossible.
Like, this is gonna be a wild few weeks here.
Yeah.
But it helped me grow an appreciation for it, just that little bit that I had to deal with there for a minute. But this is
I think listen, I think this doesn't just apply to physical injury, it applies to like people that have depression and shit. This is the same recipe. You just have to fucking control the things you can control. And plus health is fucking stacking wins, small wins. And not to mention, health is fucking systemic, man. It's like you can't be like, oh, I'm gonna heal my torn X, but be eating fucking shit food all day long and like, you know what I mean? Like the body heals itself in a way, right? So, one sec, I got to Paul back here. So yeah, I think controlling the things you can control and just ignore like the things you can't control are out of your. There's nothing I can do about my arm, so that's it, right?
Yeah.
You're back now, Paul? Is this good? No, he's not back.
I
Can
go
you
get
hear-
a t-shirt
Paul-
while
Paul-
Paul's getting back.
Paul, can you hear me?
Paul is connecting to audio.
He's going to be back in a minute. It'll connect.
This fucking headset is next level.
Go back to your other room, dude.
Just does he even know that he's looking at us right now?
I don't know what he thinks he's doing. Jesus Christ. Paul did
Did not
Paul
connect.
did not
to
connect to
audio.
auto. Try it again, Paulie. Anyway, how'd your launch go, man?
It was just the live. We have the launch on Thursday night.
So what happens? You guys do a live and you try on all the clothes, you show people all the fit.
Mm-hmm.
I want to show people this because I saw you post something and your fucking the pants you came up with look real nice. And they look like another brand which will remain unnamed. So we don't get sued.
I love athletic pants. Dude, I fucking
Dude,
love
I want a pair. Can you send them to me?
Yes.
So
Yes.
I can copy them?
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you,
I'm
they
just
are.
joking.
I,
Is it
I
this
know.
one?
That we just did the live. That was me. That was the live that I just
No,
did.
no. Where was the pant? These one. This one.
Those
One
ones,
sec-
yeah.
One sec. Let me start this over. Paul, are you back now?
Yeah, I'm
Whoa.
sorry. How's my
Whoa.
camera angle?
There's two of you, Paul.
Why is there two Pauls here?
I don't know.
Because you're on your phone and computer, aren't you?
Well, I was, yeah.
Can you shut down your computer and turn your
Yeah.
phone sideways so that we can get more of you? Oh, there we go.
Sorry to trouble you guys.
Perfect. Okay.
I can't wait to see who this other Paul is. It's gonna be great.
All right, let's take a look at this. This is cool. These are Seth's new
Are
pants.
the brand new All-American Roughneck training joggers, jet black, very nice. These are the shit. They're very similar to other very, very, very high-end training joggers, but they're not, and they are half the price. Here they are. Being that we own a custom apparel company, I figured why would we not be able to make a similar pair of pants, but add in all of the things that I think we could do better for less than half the price. These pants are absolutely incredible. I've been wearing them a lot since they came in. They have great pockets.
All right, I didn't plug your pants for a free pair, but I expect a free pair now.
Yeah, I'll send you a free pair for sure. I am. You guys.
What color do they come in?
Just jet black. That was the first because we've never
Okay.
done them before.
Send
And you
me
know
a
when you do something brand new, you don't know if it's going to be a huge hit or not.
Right.
I put in a ton of time into this because, dude, I like Lululemon pants.
Me
I
too.
love them. Okay,
So do
But
I feel like
100
I want to change them a little bit, but I do like them.
$130 fucking for a pair of
I know.
pants.
Yeah.
Seth, can I tell you something? I've been trying to match. I've had like 17 iterations of that fucking pant, and I'm just not happy with it. And the couple that I am happy with, we've kept, but they're still not the same. They've ended up like looser joggers that we like. We still like them. They're like our cargo joggers. I love them. We have some thicker ones that are like windproof. They're better for like the wintertime.
Yep.
Love them, but I still can't fucking match that pant. And I'm so frustrated.
Send them to you, and you can
Please.
get all the materials, and you can have at it.
No,
They are
I don't want to do that.
phenomenal.
I just want a pair.
But you know how difficult things are because you're
Oh my
trying to
God.
get things to fit for people that are, thicker in the waist or bigger legs, bodybuilders, functional people that just, they follow bodybuilding, follow us, but don't have a huge bodybuilding physique. Like you try and please the masses, and it's crazy difficult because at the same time, you're a perfectionist.
Right.
Like you're like, dude, I don't like these pants because I wouldn't spend money on these pants because of this.
I know.
It might be like the fucking cuffs
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't fucking like them anymore.
Well, the thing is, when you're just doing regular joggers, that stuff's easy.
Yeah.
When you're doing like performance joggers, like this shit you're wearing right now, and you're getting into that like upper echelon of like different kind of clothes and like a little bit more high end clothing, then like all those little things matter. Like, not that the little things don't matter, but like it's harder to match those things, I guess I could say.
We got our first sample in December of 2024.
Yeah.
And it took us until now. Yeah, dude.
Seth,
We've been on it, but it's
Seth,
very cool.
I got to tell you, there's a company I like called Dixon. They're a motorcycle company.
Yeah,
Well, they started out as a motorcycle company. I think they're just a clothing company now. So all they do is flannels and shit. They have flannel shackets with like a zipper and snaps, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I love these. We got to do these. So I send a jacket. I'm like, hey, I want to copy this. I want to do something like this. So they send me a whole bunch of samples. I think it's been 4 years. No, the snaps suck. No, the zipper sucks. No, the fucking quilting on the inside sucks. Just like over and over and over.
Dixon I just saw they launched their new leather jacket for the season.
I got one.
Did you? Is it nice?
Dude, so they launched a tan one this year.
Yeah, I saw. That's the one I think I just got the ad for.
Yeah, the last year they launched the black one. I got the black one. It's fucking awesome.
Is it?
I literally bought that jacket. I've never bought a leather jacket off the rack and like just put it on and had it fit awesome.
Yeah.
It was now it's not even gonna fit. Now it's not gonna fit me anymore. Fuck.
Damn it. Need a new one.
I'll send it to you.
Seth, can I give you a couple suggestions on your pants? Because Fouad has listened to me on this.
Okay.
Well, I do listen to you. What do you mean?
Camo
Oh, I don't do camo. Fuck off.
and deep pockets.
Deep pockets. I'm trying.
Every time I sit down, my keys fall in my pocket.
Listen.
So
Okay, our pockets are plenty deep enough. Okay, okay. Can I say something? This is the difference between a 53-year-old and like younger people. Most people don't want to put all their shit in their pockets. Okay, Paul will put like his keys, his phone, his fucking wallet, his wallet.
So listen, this same conversation.
You gotta get a fanny pack.
The same thing happens at our office, okay?
Yeah.
Because I'm also like, hey, I really like having multiple pockets because I got a lot of shit, and I like to stay pretty functional for just all the stuff I have.
I don't want to carry all that stuff in my pockets, though, man.
Bob is like, Seth, if we do a pocket that's too deep, it's not going to look right whenever you stack them full with all your shit, and you're going to look like an idiot.
Right.
And I'm like, solid point.
Stability.
So he's like, so we're going to compromise, and we're going to put a zipper on it. Okay.
Okay, I can accept that.
So that way you could jam it full and zip it up.
Yes.
Zip it up.
You know what the problem solver for all those problems is?
What?
Overalls.
Yeah.
I saw
Just
you wearing the
fucking-
fucking overall.
I had a spot for my phone. I had pockets here.
Then you gotta get a
wallet
Wait,
here.
I got a better solution. I'm late to the party on this one. So now that I don't have two arms, I got a fanny pack.
Mm-hmm.
But the fanny pack goes like crossbody. Like I don't wear it like around my waist. I wear it so I feel like it's still stylish.
Yeah.
But Seth, can I tell you, there's something I've been wanting to do my entire life. I've never been able to do. I've always wanted to be a knife guy. A guy, when you gotta like not to like knife people to death, Paul.
No, you
Chill
don't
the fuck out.
anything, no.
Chill the fuck out. I don't fucking just relax. I
always
just mean,
wanted to stab people.
I don't mean to like whip. I don't mean to like stab people. I mean like sometimes you want to open something. Sometimes there's a tag hanging from your shirt.
You might need one.
Just sometimes you need a knife.
I don't think you need one though.
Well, fuck you. Yes, I do.
You do.
So, anyways,
everybody needs one.
Everybody needs a fucking knife. So, anyways,
Sit there. It's like a fidget tool. You just sit here back and forth.
exactly right. So, finally, I got this fanny pack with like a zipper on the outside. Stuffed the knife in it. Now I got a knife, wallet, phone, keys, passport.
Hey,
Fucking-
knives are a whole entire fucking collector thing.
dude,
Yeah,
MAREK Health buys me one for my birthday and one for Christmas every year. I have like
like it.
6. And Ben bought me a knife, and I got one when I was in the nicest knife I got was in Montana. At this little fucking shop. We came down, I can't remember the name of this fucking little town. It's a tiny little town. There's like barely any fucking, must be like 100 people live there. So I go into the corner store or whatever, and they have ice cream and they have like trinkets and shit. And this really nice fucking knife with like an ivory handle, and it was made of Damascus steel. And I'm like, I gotta have it. So I paid like $400 or $500 for it.
But you just cut a couple Amazon boxes open with it.
You know what, Paul?
Maybe I just want to
Maybe I just want to put it in my fucking drawer and have it. Okay, someone breaks into my house, I can stab him in the fucking throat. What do you?
I'm a knife guy.
Maybe that's why I want it.
I
Paul.
am. I have a ton of them.
What's your fucking deal? What's your fucking problem, man? This guy's over here fucking busting my nuts for wanting to fucking have a knife. What the fuck is your problem?
He's a hunter. I can see why he needs a knife. I just
He's not hunting. He's a fucking lives in the city. He's not hunting his fucking dinner every night. He's cutting a fucking apple.
He's chopping wood.
He's literally cutting an apple. Okay, my brother has a knife. Why does he have a knife? He's not a hunter.
Which brother?
Some.
He works on stuff, he's
He
handy.
doesn't.
He whittles wood.
He whittles wood, yes.
Whittles wood. Guys just carry around knives. That's how it works, man.
Yeah, maybe I need one.
You'll get there, Paul. Watch. You guys, you know what's funny about that? Let's record this. Actually, it's already being recorded. Let's remember this moment in time when Paul's laughing.
No, actually,
and we're gonna come back to this moment 6 months from now when Paul's collecting knives, and we're gonna laugh in his face.
I'm gonna get a little belt holder for my knife.
Yeah, I was gonna get one. So I could like whip it out whenever I was ready. Just practice like.
Good draws.
Yeah.
So receiving a knife is actually a big deal as well.
I know it is. He's an idiot.
gift.
Fuck, Paul's an idiot.
Guy. I don't know this stuff.
Yeah. So and there's a thing like there's superstition or traditions that say if you receive a knife as a gift, you're supposed to give the giver a coin back.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
It should never be
the
free.
relationship.
Like what do you mean a coin? Like what kind of coin?
Anything, a penny, a quarter, a nickel.
Yeah, like some monetary value.
Yeah.
I never heard that before.
Yeah,
You
it's
find
bad
it?
luck or
Do
something.
you think that's funny? Do you think that's funny, Paul?
No, I don't think it's funny. I like to learn about traditions. And
I'm going to get you a knife, Paul, but you got to give me 20 grand when I give it to you.
I don't know that guy.
whether you want it or not.
That kind of money. Like, it's $20.
All right. Mike, you were in Calgary. How was your trip?
It was great. I loved it.
Yeah?
You move there?
Are you moving out there or what?
I'm about 85% convinced too.
Really?
When are you moving?
I don't know. That timeline is going to depend on a few other factors outside of my control, but like with my mom and shit. So
Yeah.
you have to broach the topic now. So it's going to be interesting.
Is she
time.
is she gonna care? Does she have a lot of friends here?
Oh, she's gonna. Let's put it this way, man. If my mom has to go somewhere she's never been in Toronto, and she's lived her whole life, she gets fucking worked up.
Really?
So now she's gonna go somewhere where none of us know what we're going, and we'll be like, just go here, figure it out. She's like, Jesus.
What was it like? What was it like driving around there? Is it like Toronto? Is Calgary like Toronto?
No, not at all.
It's like a little more easygoing.
Yeah. But I mean, there's pockets of Calgary that are like up and coming and lots of like new communities, like suburbs and subdivisions that are like very reminiscent of like, I don't know, you could think like Milton, Oakville type stuff, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's all wide open. It's spread out. So there's downtown, but like not many people live like downtown.
How nature does it feel like? Does it feel like you're living in nature?
No, not in like the city necessarily. Other than the fact that you can see that. You like that fart?
Was that what that was?
I was fucking dying.
Shh. We're missing them. Stop.
No, I didn't fart here. I only farted in the first two. This is my Pomeranian on an attack camera.
Wait, shut up. I'm trying to catch it.
Whose soundbite is that?
That's not a soundbite. That's real.
It's real. Those are real farts.
That's your dog farting right now?
No, it's me farting.
Oh,
I farted.
Oh.
How was this? Looks fucking amazing, man. I wouldn't
That looks
fucking.
really nice.
I wouldn't fucking stay here for this. Fuck that. This is beautiful.
What is
Yeah,
it?
that's nice.
Is that
What?
Lake Louise?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
unreal, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, this is the kind of shit. Like, listen, man. This is
That's at the top of a mountain. That's not even the bottom.
that's like Northern California kind of shit. That's what makes me want to move.
Yeah.
I like
That's
that.
really cool. The people are really cool there too. So
This is Paul. This is you kicking it in some fucking overalls.
Yeah.
The wifey wearing a bra to the bar. How's that?
Yeah, it was good. She rode the bull too.
No,
And
she
her shirt
did not.
Yeah, and her shirt didn't fall off. It was good.
You look very comfortable walking around in overalls, Mike. I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of suits you.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm looking for pairs right now. I'm getting some more.
I remember back in the day, I knew a guy who had a Powerhouse Gym pair of overalls.
Yeah.
No,
Interesting.
they're comfortable as fuck, man. It's basically like walking around in your fucking romper as a kid, but you're a full-grown adult.
You just wear.
You don't have to wear, like, you just got your underwear on and a t-shirt. You're basically walking around naked.
It's fitting. It's fitting for out in Calgary because it's a big oil and gas area.
Yeah.
Dudes out there are some rough motherfuckers. And I remember seeing this one dude whenever I was working as a consultant in the field, and like there was this one guy. He wore overalls every day, and he was a fucking monster, and was not in the greatest shape. Like the fucking side tits hanging out, and just an ignorance of it. So I was like, all right, this is the oil field.
I felt like an old like WWE wrestler for back in the day, like some like I was a part of
wearing
tag
the
team.
overalls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's awesome, man. I think I would say I would hate to see you go, but we don't really see each other that much with you in Toronto, so I probably see you the same amount. I probably see you more.
You'll be forced to come out to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'd probably see you more out there. I'd probably want to come out.
You gonna wait till the winter's over, Mike, to move there?
Yeah, I mean, there's no like, I don't have a set timeline. I just kind of know that we'll be going there eventually. So
yeah,
it was up in the air like last time I went, and then this time I went, it was like just getting to be able to like drive an hour and a half or whatever, depending on how far you want to go. You can be closer to be in the mountains and just have quiet.
Yeah.
That quiet is like so calming, dude.
Yeah.
Just to like fucking, there's people around and there's other people on the trails and shit like that. I'm not out in the middle of the fucking nowhere, but it's just that chance to just like fucking disconnect. You know what I mean? It's fun.
Seth, that's kind of like your house is kind of like that. No, you're way out of the city. I mean, you're not in mountains, but you're like out of aren't you out of the city?
Yeah, I live about 50 minutes from the city.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. And
yeah, it looks like
but we don't have mountains and crazy shit.
No, but I mean, it looks like you got yourself isolated with some peace.
Oh yeah.
Quiet. Yeah.
Away from the city noise.
Yeah, I've been feeling like that more and more, like the older I get.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like I don't know if I want to do. I used to always want to live on the water, but everything in around the water here is like cramped because everybody wants to live on the water.
Yeah.
So there's like no property. Like every house is like stacked. It's like house.
I was around here for like living in the city. We're up with the fucking traffic in the city, man.
Yeah. Well, traffic here is not a big deal compared to like Toronto and shit. But like I think like Seth, like 50 minutes outside the city. You're out you're in the county. Fucking, you kind of have your own lot, big fucking lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That peace.
I used to convince myself that like anxiety like wasn't a real thing and stuff like that years and years ago because just a hard ass and shit like that. But once I moved to where we are now, like that peace and quiet kind of concept, like I walk outside, I have 3 neighbors total and I can see them, but nobody like fucks with each other.
Right.
And like whenever I go into the city or I get around like a super hectic area, like immediately my heart rate goes up. I can feel my blood pressure go up and I'm like, oh, I get very anxious in these types of settings. I don't do well in these settings. I like going to the city and because Pittsburgh, great city. Love the restaurants and all the stuff and just fun stuff around certain times. But then I'm like, if something goes wrong or something I don't like, I get really worked up and I'm like, I don't do good here. I just fucking don't.
Yeah. I didn't realize
Mike in places like where Mike was, I'm like, I just completely open up and I'm like, okay.
I don't know if I could handle I don't know if I could handle Montana winters, but that's where I want to live.
Yeah, they're ruthless.
Montana is absolutely like, Montana, Northern California.
Yeah,
those 2 places. I'm like, Northern California is obviously better because the winters aren't bad at all compared to Canada. Montana, on the other hand, is beautiful, but the fucking winters are supposed to be like insane.
Really?
A couple feet of snow.
Yeah.
In a storm.
Yeah. So I don't know. Anyways, we got the Olympia coming up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I want to kind of show you guys.
Little fucking touchy with this one, huh?
Yeah. Ruth,
What do you mean by that?
Oh, just I honestly do not know. I have Samson.
I wanted to show you guys. I want to show you guys this real quick.
Yeah, do your thing. Sorry.
Sorry, no, it's okay. I just want to show you this.
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it, it's all about you getting it.
Sorry, I didn't know that was going to happen.
Good.
This is
I
insane.
honestly feel like that would win the Open.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a whole bunch of people here that are also like best in the world.
That is an absolutely mind-blowing physique.
I have to see this next to the guys in the Open, but just looking at this video, it's like it's something else, man.
yeah.
I'm excited to see it in person. Like I want to see it peaked.
So, Seth, you're going in Thursday?
Yeah.
And you're there till Sunday.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go in Friday. Paul, are you coming?
You're going on, man.
Yeah, me and Paul are coming Friday.
Nice.
Mike, you want to come?
Nope. Can't. Nope.
Hesitation.
We're not going anywhere. We're not going to expos. Not going to bullshit. We're going to go in. We're going to get there Friday at I think me and Paul are going to get there Friday at 6. We're going to get our tickets and walk into the fucking show. That's it. And then we're there Saturday. Maybe Saturday we should go shoot guns and shit.
Sure.
And then final Saturday night, Sunday morning breakfast with Samson, and then we're out.
Back on a plane.
That's it. All right. Anyways, what do you guys think about Keon? Give me something.
I think that
Where do you think this look? What do you think this look is compared to everybody? I don't mean just 212.
that's why I want to see it peaked, because I honestly think that if this is what I believe it to be, he's top 5.
Where in the top 5?
I think that putting him, I mean, listen, Hottie and Derek were both 212 guys.
Yes.
So he's not in that realm. He's right in that realm. I am curious to see what Nick is going to, I think Nick is going to be so big and overwhelming, but I really hope that he keeps his stomach in check. I think that will be Nick's fucking Achilles at this point, is going to be his stomach, because these guys, I think everyone is coming in fucking polished.
Yes.
Like I'm expecting this to be mind blowing from 1 to 10 with
Yes.
polished competitors.
Yes.
Like Brett, Martin
Martin looks
Antonio,
nasty.
like they are looking.
Wait, can I just, okay, hold on a minute. So Martin's been teasing out a couple, and I know I said this before Pittsburgh, and I apologize if I sound like a broken record. This is not because I sponsor him. It's only because I get sneak peeks. Martin sent me a fucking photo an hour ago. About 2 hours, maybe 2 hours ago. From the back, him just standing there flexed. I've never seen him in that condition.
Really?
Ever.
Let's see it. Put it up.
I can't.
Show us.
Send it privately.
I don't believe it if I don't see it.
Maybe I'll send it privately.
I want to see this.
Yeah, send it privately right over this chat right here.
When I saw it,
I think all these guys are like Brett. Brett's like just, he's not really in the conversation of a top 10, but he's going to be the one person that I say I think kind of jumps up and it's going to be in the mix. These guys, I think.
you think Brett's going to be in the mix?
I think Brett's going to be top 12 for sure.
No.
I think that's my dark horse.
Let's bet on it.
I listen. I'm the one.
I want to bet. I want to bet on it. Let's bet.
Fuck you guys.
I want to make. You have yet to do anything nasty from being on this podcast. I think it's time that you should. Something bad should happen to you.
Yeah, get your
You have to get your nipple. Oh, you saw the picture. You saw the picture.
Oh, did it come in?
I didn't get it.
1 second. Oh, where the fuck? I thought I sent it to you guys already.
Hamstrings, dude. That's dug the fuck out.
Yeah. Baruz is in the game.
The fuck out.
Okay. There are people watching.
Bodybuilding's so wild.
Oh, it's great right now.
It's fucking crazy.
Okay, the picture just came in.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So I'm asking you guys, if that stands next to any of the top four, does that do anything?
No, the back's still behind.
I don't know.
I don't think the density in the back is there.
I don't think he has. I think the muscularity could be an issue, but I think he might make up for it with shape, depending on. It depends. It depends if the
Well,
other guy.
here's something I saw people were saying like Martin's not going to be in the mix in the
Oh no,
top
oh no,
spots.
Martin's in the mix.
And
Yep.
they were like, oh, he'll be lucky to be top 8. And I'm like,
He's
No.
first call.
do you not remember last year whenever because last year was his Olympia debut, and I was like, I'm going to take him to think he's going to beat Andrew.
Yeah.
I think that could be the one crazy thing that happened. And dude, he's balanced. That's the thing people forget about.
Yes.
The balance
Yes.
on stage next to everybody. If it's perfect, it's overwhelming.
Mhm.
I don't know for sure. I think he'll be a first call out guy. The only thing is, if he slips for any reason, you don't forget you have Bruce and Andrew who can jump into that top 6. Because if they call out 6 for the first call out, one of those guys is going to get bumped, Andrew, Bruce, or Martin.
Well, you got in the top
Because you got the top 4, right? Leave those aside.
Yep.
You got 2 places left.
Yep.
It's going to be Martin, Andrew, or Bruce, in my opinion. I
agree.
don't think Vito can compete with those 3.
Mm-mm.
I think he's got too many imbalances, namely upper body to lower body, plus hamstrings. Hamstrings don't match with quads.
Mm-mm.
But those other 2, somebody's getting bumped from the first call out.
Yep.
And I heard,
Crazy.
I think somebody said to me, Andrew's in like the best shape of his life.
Really? He hasn't seen any. He hasn't shown anything. I don't think, has he?
No. So I wonder what is the best shape of his life, Andrew? Where does he place?
Yeah.
First, second, third?
I don't think he has. I don't think he has.
I don't know.
I don't think he has the same package as the top 4. The balance.
Yeah.
Like I think he's too tall. I don't think he can compete with.
I think you're going to be. I think you're going to be. Have you seen him in person yet?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And you're still saying that? Because I think he's big enough. I know he doesn't have. Is not exactly 100% balanced, but I think he's big enough and pretty enough that if he's in shape and still full, he's. I don't know. He's going to like somebody like Nick. You know, that structure could get exposed.
If Nick's waist is off,
Yeah.
and Andrew hang on, I could see that happening. But if not, I don't think Nick's waist is going to be off though.
Somebody
I
like
don't think it's gonna
and
be
Martin, and, and him and Martin are going back and forth.
Yeah.
If Andrew's on, he might be too big for Martin.
It's just the sheer size of a man.
I think that was the case last year that Andrew was off slightly. He was still in 5th place.
Well, and then you got Baruz, who's kind of a combination of Martin and Andrew.
Yeah.
You know, he's got great shape. He's pretty balanced. Legs are maybe a little undersized compared to the upper body, but awesome condition.
Are we all saying that the top 4 are Samson, Nick, Hottie, Derek, like in any of those order? Like we don't think that they're going to be moved out of those places?
The only person I heard take them out of the top 4 is Dennis James. Put Baruz in 4th and Nick in 5th.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I think that's a little crazy. I think Baruz is still too small.
Yeah. Well, and plus, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say he's too small in the back. Hamstrings don't necessarily. Legs overall probably still a little undersized.
Yeah.
He's got a beautiful shape from the front, and his conditioning's crazy. But Nick's conditioning's crazy too. So like, I just don't think he's got enough muscle to compete with Nick.
Yeah, I think Baruz's strongest points is back. I think. And
No.
you don't think
I can. Let me go to his page. I saw a back double that I just wasn't impressed with.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't previous shows.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not saying I'm 100% right. It's something I saw and I was like, oh, the back doesn't look great.
I've always thought that's his best shot because from the front I find his quads lacking a little bit of sweep.
I know, but like when I think of Baruz, like think of that. Like that's what I think of when I think of Baruz. This right here.
Agree.
That.
Yes.
Like that's crazy. Like this whole thing right here is beautiful, right? And then the legs, they're not super undersized. They just don't get deeply separated. So it's a little bit like of a knock on them, and they're a little undersized compared to that body. And then when you turn to the back, I felt like that back, like when I look at like, fuck, it went through real quick. If you compare that to Nick's back, it's like,
Well, that was the point I was trying to make. Like, I think that I was thinking at least that Bruise's strongest points is back shots, and he's not going to be winning. He's not going to beat Nick from the back. If he does, it's going to be light.
yeah, like Nick's going to beat him in the arms and shoulders and lats and hamstrings.
And hamstrings.
Yeah, and he's gonna kill him in both the side shots. You know, so Bruce is gonna beat him maybe in the front shot. You know, in a front and a front lat spread. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, so I can't. I said to Dennis, I'm like, dude, I don't see that happening. But
yeah,
he said Milo said his legs are bigger. I'm like, of course Milo said that. I'm like,
this coach, of course, he's gonna say that.
What's he gonna say? Of course,
I think Martin has the opportunity. I think it's going to be Martin and Andrew that have the opportunity of moving up if someone is off in any way, whether it be Derek, Hottie, or Nick.
Yeah.
I don't think Samson. I don't know. I just have this feeling Samson's going to come and bring a package that's going to melt people.
I agree.
That's how I feel.
All I can tell you is what I saw 3, 4 and 5 weeks out. He sent me a video every week for 3 weeks. And then I stopped asking. I didn't really need to see anymore. I was like, I've seen enough. I'm like, we're good. Listen, he would send me videos, and I would just laugh. I was literally like, you know, when you see something, and you're like, holy fuck, right? Yeah. I would just laugh. I'm like, Samson. I'm like, what the fuck?
The one that I'm most excited to see, just as a fan, is going to be Hottie. Just because if he can bring his legs back up, because last year I remember us talking about how he kind of looked like a 212 guy up there.
Yeah,
and it was kind of like, well, he didn't. It was because he was standing next to Samson, but at the same time, it's like we know that he's getting older. His legs don't have the same umph as they used to, so they look pretty fucking big in Hottie's training on his IG. Yeah, but I'm curious because I think that might be. It could be a big problem for Derek and Nick.
Well, you've worked with Hani and I've worked with Hani, and Hani's solo right now, just worrying about Hottie. And I'm like, if he's got one athlete to worry about, that athlete's going to be maxed right the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's going to.
And I think
I
think Hani has a little bit of a burr in his ass from some things that were said.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he wants to beat another one of those top 4, but
I think, but here's the gig. I do. Derek is tough to beat because of his polished look. Yeah. I know that's like a lack of depth in saying that, but like whenever that dude is polished and on, he is fucking tough to beat.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that, but I think they need to take a harder look at him. He literally has zero detail from the front.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, regardless of what we're saying, like that, they're rewarding him for such.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, he's getting away with like some things that I think other guys wouldn't get away with.
Yes,
because of his polish.
That's kind of what I'm. And if. Like whenever he doesn't, the arm separation thing, I'm like, that's a genetic shitty position to be in, because you'd be like, how does that even happen?
I don't know if that's genetic.
No, what do you think it is?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not saying anything. Yeah. I didn't say anything. I didn't fucking say anything. I didn't say anything. Yeah. I'm just like, why is there nothing there? Like that doesn't happen. How does that happen?
That's what I mean. I don't know, but
so. There's that, and then the shoulders are smooth, and the chest is smooth.
It's kind of always been though. Like,
yeah, but that's fine. It's always been. Then why are you winning? If your chest, shoulders, and arms are smooth, and the guy standing next to you is not, what the fuck?
If you guys don't want to say it, I'll say it. It's because they want him to win. He's a fucking golden boy. He's a golden boy. He's a fucking good image for the sport. Yes.
Yeah, but
100%, dude.
Yeah, but
he's a fucking all-American good boy, fucking Jesus worshipping dude who's like a go-lucky guy, la-di-da, and it's like there's no other reason why he should be winning.
Samson's 100 times better for the sport. 100 times better.
That I'm not saying that that's what I think.
No, I'm just
But
saying
I'm
it's
saying the boys club that's in charge really seems to like the thought of Derek. It seems like so. It's like
I don't
cool,
think
bro.
so. I don't think so.
What
I
I
think
think
listen, I only say that, Mike, and I'm not
But
I'm not,
you can't say that and then say why is he winning because he's smooth. There's a reason.
well, there is a reason.
You're asking the question. You're asking the question without saying the answer.
No, there's a reason.
Alluding to an answer. There's an answer there.
No,
like
there's
he's winning without all these things.
I'm going to give you the answer.
You shouldn't be.
I'm going to give you the answer. It's everything else. He's
got
he's polished everywhere else. Like when he turns to the side, the leg is sandpaper thin skin. When he turns to the back, the separation in the glutes and the size of the back and when he turns to the front and he does a front double, that fucking tiny waist explodes into like these major fucking lats. It makes him look like he's got an insane V taper. So he has like some really, really crazy things going on.
The thing with the arms, in my opinion, is like because this video that came up the other day that I saw him doing of these fucking hammers.
Yeah.
Like there's no arm movement there.
Yeah.
That's just swinging a dumbbell up with your shoulder and rocking your body. There's no contraction of a bicep. There's no bend of an elbow. It's just rocking.
Yeah.
So the guy's never trained his arm. Like they're fucking huge. They're bigger than my arms. I don't have arms like that. But I'm saying if you're trying to isolate a bicep that everyone's telling you is no good, why aren't you isolating it?
Right.
Because you can. But the dude's so fucking developed and overdeveloped in certain areas, he physically can't move to even hit his bicep anymore. Unless he literally puts his arm out over something and takes a cable and is literally like flexing just his bicep, like getting everything out of there and doing. But he won't do that work because he's got this huge frame. He's like, I don't want to do it. And I'm being rewarded anyway. So what do I care if my biceps are flat?
Right. Well, this is the thing.
You know what I mean?
This is why I don't know. Listen, I think he's got enough good parts of his physique that it hides some of those things that we're talking about, like the lack of chest striations or lack of shoulder separation from the chest or lack of detail in the arms, all get overshadowed by crazy leg detail, crazy V taper, insane lat development. Like he's got some really, really big bonuses.
He has an overwhelmingly pretty physique.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
It has the silhouette shape of everything you would want in a bodybuilder. But the lack of, like, I hate saying, well, I guess we just say the lack of detail throughout the muscle is the biggest shining thing that's starting to become like very, very noticeable for a lot of people.
Well, while these other guys get better, he hasn't improved that detail from the front.
Well, do you remember that happened with Jay?
That's what I'm saying. Like, but you think like, is it how?
Do you remember that happened with Jay in like 08 when Jay won against Victor? People were like, that was 07. Yeah, that wasn't 08. 08 was Dexter.
Yeah.
But in 07, when Jay won, people were like, look at this fucking guy. He's got no fucking detail in his arms. He's got no detail. And they were on him.
What was Derek like when he went 212? Like, was there a massive difference in terms of conditioning? Like in terms of like what you're talking about, like that completeness or like the definition and fiber showing? Was there anything there? Or has it been the same the whole way?
Same whole way.
For now.
But what I was saying about Jay, when it came to 2009, he made a big effort to change that. And I remember at the time the story was he was doing deep tissue therapy like 3 times a week or 4 times a week. And and he was just breaking up fascial tissue over and over and over again and he showed up in 2009. If you go back, people watching, if you go back and Google the difference between Jay and 07, obviously he wasn't in the same condition, but just look at the arms and shoulders and chest compared to the arms, shoulders, and chest in 2009. The separation in detail is crazy. Yeah. So maybe it's something Derek needs to look into. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a matter of, Mike's obviously talking about his training. Maybe it's something to do with genetic as well. Who knows? All I know is when he's standing next to guys that don't have it, it's a mark against him. Because if he didn't have that, if he had more detail, it might be fucking lights out for everybody.
But when his legs are flat, though, then it changes his look a lot, I think.
If he loses balance.
Yeah. So I think as long as he keeps those legs full and adds that detail, he's going to be really hard to beat. But he's had a hard time getting that balance, and he's never shown the detail from the front yet, I don't think.
The thing is, Derek's walking in with all the confidence in the world because he beat Samson already in March.
Yeah.
I think with him, he has the least on his shoulders.
He's the underdog out of the four, you think?
I don't think so because he's told everybody that he's the greatest and he's going to win all three of the big shows this year and at the Olympia is his.
Yeah.
The thing is, Derek is walking around like Samson beating him was only a fluke.
Yeah. Well, and I guess probably the mindset he should be in, I guess.
That's probably the mindset he should be in, but that also adds all the pressure.
Yeah, for sure.
That comes with that mindset, right? Like if you're going to tell people that or you're going to come off like that, then that's going to add all that pressure that, hey, if you think you're the best, okay, let's see it.
Yeah. Well, and some people perform better under that pressure. We'll see if he does.
Yeah. I think he's going to be his best.
Yeah, I think they're all going to be their best, all four of those guys.
The thing is, I know, listen, unless something goes wrong in the peak, what Samson has coming to the stage is like what they've been asking for.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't think anybody can beat it.
Yeah, I have a hard time. I have a hard time putting any of the others in front of Samson right now.
Yeah, I mean, Nick is the only one, and I only say that because he's so fucking big. It could overwhelm everybody with size, I guess.
Yeah, but he seems pretty peeled right now, too.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's the biggest guy and just as shredded as everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I just think it's Samson. I can't. I just don't. Going into it, I don't think it's going to beat it, but we'll see.
I know, but imagine he's going to crush everybody in the side shots. He's going to crush everybody in the back shots.
He is for sure. I know. When you go pose for pose with Nick, it's hard to.
I shouldn't say crush. That's an exaggeration. Yeah. He's going to. Those are very strong poses for him.
Right. It's the front poses that he gives up some points, but the front poses, those are the not that they're more impact, but that's what everyone's looking at in all the pictures. And that's your first impression, and that's what they're going to see the most of you. I just can't overcoming Samson.
I don't think it's just that either. I think people devolve bodybuilding into a pose for pose competition, and it's not. The pose is obviously you're going to do shot for shot, but then it's also the overall look and how it's presented and all of that, right? So, that all goes into it.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be. Yeah, I guess that's why they play the game. All
right, let's take a look at our. Let's take a look at our predictions page here and see what's what.
You know what I'm looking forward to, Fouad? I'm looking forward to how Urs compares against some of these top guys.
I know.
Because I was way about Urs's look in his open. I want to see how he compares now against some of these top guys in the world.
Okay. Why is it only showing 13 for DJ? That's not right. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. These are DJ's picks. Samson, Derek, Hottie, Baruz, Nick, Martin, Andrew, Urs, Tonio, Brandon Curry, William Bonac out of the top 10.
Ooh.
Yeah. Jordan, Vito at 13th.
What about Akeem?
And then Akeem's not even in his top 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. My picks are here. I changed around a couple things. So I'll give a chance to everybody to go through their picks. We'll start with Paul.
Yeah, why my screen here?
Get to the fucking.
Here's your picks, buddy.
Okay, I got to expand.
Samson, Hottie, Nick, Derek, Martin. Do you want to change any of those?
No.
Okay. Andrew, William, Tonio, Brandon, Akeem.
I'm going to leave that, but I am going to move Urs up.
To where?
I'm going to put Urs in 11.
Oh, big jump for Urs.
I'm thinking 10, but I love it. I don't know. What else I got there? So I got
an argument with Stefan because I told him that Akeem was going to beat Urs.
Really?
Yeah, because Stefan thinks that Urs can beat Akeem, and I was like, yeah, it's possible. I mean, he's a better presentation, but Akeem has the same bad body parts, but better.
Yes.
The same good body parts, but better.
Yeah, right. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Urs or Urs, however we're saying it, I think he's going to be a force in the next couple years.
Oh, Seth, you haven't even filled yours in. Okay, let's start.
No, we did that fucking thing.
Ready? Random
shit out of me.
We did the random number generator.
Yeah, you're killing me.
All right,
that's terrible.
12
shot right now too, Seth.
Huh?
10 seconds.
Is that what we're doing that again?
Okay, go. Number 12. Number 12. Oh, you're pick it. No, I'm just joking.
I thought we were doing the other
I'm
thing
just
now.
joking. I'm just
I
joking.
thought we
I'm
were-
just joking. Okay. Go ahead, Seth. Who's first?
I think I'm going to put Samson in first.
Okay.
Do we get to change it, or is this in the box forever?
Well,
That's
the show's this weekend. When are you going to change it?
I don't know, just in case in my head, like I need to see it. I didn't write it down before the show.
No, this is it, baby.
I gotta add Baruch.
I knew I fucked up today. I should have did this.
Oh, wait. Before we go on, I just want to show something real quick. You can take your time for a second, Seth, and think about things. Past results, the Tsunami Pro. We didn't look at these. I just want to take a look at this. Results. Wait a minute. What the fuck's going on here? Go to results. There we go. I won. Yay! Fucking winner.
Nice. Good job. Oh man, you beat Ian by 2.5
6
points.
points.
Paul, 13. Mike, 6 points.
What the
Bad.
fuck happened there?
Quentin, James,
I didn't pick James. Second.
athlete removed or left blank. Athlete. Okay, this isn't really fair.
Yeah.
It's not really fair. Something must have happened. You were gone. That's why you didn't get a chance to fix your picks.
Yeah, sorry, Mike.
Sorry, Mike.
Tough luck, buddy.
Yeah.
Go fuck
Paul.
yourself.
Paul, what was yours? Off by 2, off by 2, off by 3, 1, off by 4, off by 4 again, 3, 3. Yeah, you kind of shit the bed all across, Paulie.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Is that right? What did Tim end up placing?
Huh?
What did Tim Budaheim end up placing?
He was off by 4 play. He was 8th.
You fucked me.
All right, let's go back. Let's go back to the Olympia. I just wanted to brag a little bit. Predictions. Seth, where are you? Here. Samson, second
All
place.
right.
Hottie or Nick?
Nick.
Thought you guys froze for a minute.
Nick. Derek, does that mean Hottie's 4th?
Oh, that's a ballsy move. Yep, doing it.
Oh, Honey's never going to talk to you again.
Yeah, he doesn't. He hates me anyway. He said it. No.
Yeah, he hates me too. It's okay. Okay, 5th.
I still like Martin.
Okay.
I still like Martin.
I mean,
Yeah,
Andrew.
Andrew, and then Baruz.
Okay. Remove Vito.
Yeah.
Beirut. Okay.
Mm,
Number 8. Come back to you. Mike,
yeah.
what do you want to do? Nick?
Samson.
Nick, Samson, Hottie, Derek. Who you got 5th?
Let's go Martin.
Martin.
Get rid of Bonac.
Okay.
Get out of there, Bonac.
Okay, there, Bonac. Andrew.
Andrew.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, Bruce.
Baruz. Okay.
Tonio.
That's where I'm at. I don't know if I want to put Tonio or Vito.
Bonac. Akeem.
Oh, dude, you left Brandon Curry out of the top 10.
Curry. 11. Like, what do I care past the top 4? I don't like whatever. At the end of the day.
Jordan Hutchinson in 12th.
No.
Okay. You got Urs, Vito, Rubiel.
Let's go Rubiel, Urs. Sasan.
Sounds a good pick. And Dorian Haywood. You
And then Hutchinson.
Hutchinson. Okay. Vito's out of the top 15.
Yeah, I don't like Vito. I forget. He's gonna shit the bed.
Paul. Where's Seth? Okay, Seth, let's go. Shot clock.
This is fucking insane.
10 seconds. 9.
Uh,
I'm gonna pick this one for you. If you don't, 5,
Dorian
4,
Haywood.
3.
Tonio.
Okay. Where? Oh, he's already there. Okay, Tonio.
Yeah, Tonio in eighth. I'm gonna put fuck Curry,
Curry.
Vito,
Just starting the shot clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Akeem,
I love the shot clock. It's great.
No, I like it too.
Rubiel. No, don't put Rubiel there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Regan.
Sasan Urs.
No. I'm gonna put Brett
There?
at Brett in 13th.
Oh, Bratton 13. Okay.
And then Urs, and then
William
put
Bone.
Jordan, and then Urs.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
Holy fuck. I forgot Rubiel in there too. This is a mess.
You forgot William Bonac.
Oh my God, fucking Bonac. You're going to switch it all. You got to change it all.
Fuck you. Fuck you. That's it.
That's
Fuck.
bullshit. You dumb fuck.
In the box, Seth.
Oh, fuck
Where,
off,
you-
Paul.
where do you want to where do you want to put him? Where would you put William Bonac if you could put him in?
Put him in 10th. Get rid of Vito. Fucking
I was going to
beat it,
say
Vito.
I'd put him in 10th.
And then what? Move everybody down?
Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry.
You fucking asshole.
Thank you.
Where'd you guys put Bruce?
Put him in
7th.
seventh. Who is 11th? Sorry. Akeem.
Akeem, yeah.
I don't know how this happened, but it's full now. Who did I leave out? Somebody's not there anymore.
I can't remember. Fuck.
Oh no. What just
Regan.
happened? Regan. Yeah,
Rubio,
we're okay.
Rubio.
Egan, Brett, Jordan.
Regan.
Hey, dude, this is a
That
wild.
means you left Urs out of the top 15. Oh, that's a mistake.
Damn it.
That's a real
Put him in
mistake.
first to make up for it.
Yeah. How do you know what? Just take Samson out of the whole thing. I think he's gonna make it.
Are you really leaving Urs out of the top 15?
Urs will beat Regan.
Urs will definitely beat 3 or 4 of those guys.
He'll definitely beat Hutchinson, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, he beat Quint. It's not like he didn't beat anybody.
Yeah, I know.
It's tough. I know. Who do you bump?
It's because he's German. That's why. He's being racist. Being racist
The
against
Well,
Germans.
if it was just his ethnicity, he'd be number one in my book.
Nice Aryan blood, eh? Oh, I gotta show you guys something.
I enjoy my heritage from there.
You're Italian.
Yeah.
I'm 25% German and 25% Scottish.
I love how you and Paul just pick your fucking
Right, yeah.
nationality. Fucking you just change it
My
whenever
dad-
you fuck
my
you
dad's
want.
100% Italian, and my mom is German and Scottish.
Really?
Did I show you guys this? This might be the greatest thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. Look at this. It's a fucking pizza, and a quarter of it is pasta.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Look
awesome.
at it's
Where's that?
incredible. I don't know, but I want to go there and get this thing.
Yeah, that's a good move.
No, like I gotta go here. I'm a cheat meal.
Yeah. Is that in Vegas?
Look at, you cut it open, you get the pasta. Fucking, it's incredible.
It's genius.
It is genius. You have everything all in one meal.
It's in Brooklyn.
You're all set.
Yeah, it's in Brooklyn. Sorry, that's right.
Oh, it's in Brooklyn.
It doesn't say the name. I don't know if this is the name, but I don't think so. But anyway, I thought I just wanted to interrupt to show you guys this incredible feat of ingenuity.
Yeah, you get your appetizer first, a pizza, then you cut it open, you get the pasta.
It's fucking
Yeah,
incredible.
I just prefer German beer and
Schnitzel.
Yeah.
I don't know about the food, but big German beer fan. Also, their training philosophies.
You don't like German sausages?
I've never had them, to be honest.
Bratwurst.
Delicious. Okay. Is this it? Urs is out of the top 15?
No, let's put
You're so you're so shit at this.
let's put Urs in 13th.
Okay, great. I get to move everybody again. Urs.
No, just do that.
That's it. Who did
Yeah.
you just took Regan out of the top 15? Oh my
Yep.
God. What the fuck? Regan's looking good. Hey, I had a debate with somebody today. I said I did an Olympia breakdown. I said that Regan has the best back in the lineup, obviously meaning like the entire back. Would you guys agree with that? Probably not, but would you guys agree with that?
No.
Like this back double.
I think that
that's
Regan-
pretty fucking wild, man.
You got a great
Look at this. This is fucking
God damn it.
guys, that's like
Fuck.
look at that. Look at
Losing my
the
ticket.
calves, hamstring split. Perfect. Like glutes aren't too big or too small. Back is thick all the way through every muscle. Arms are good.
Yeah,
Shoulders
a
are
new coach again. Is that a new coach or is that
Yeah.
an old coach?
He's with Dom Super Slice. That's like
Fuck.
I think from that in that shot, Regan's definitely like top 5, top 6 or so, but it's just one shot.
Yeah, but that's what we're talking. That's what I'm asking you. I'm not talking about anything else. I'm saying strictly from
I
the
don't-
back. Like if the show was just back shots,
Yeah. Well,
I believe Regan would be fighting for first.
yeah, you think so, eh?
Look at the back on this fucking lat spread. It's look how thick it is.
But
And
there's
Yeah.
And then when you combine it with the stripped out hamstrings, like it's in the big fucking calves.
yeah. But there's a lot of great backs in this show. Who do you like? Whose back do you put him in front of?
Whose back do you put him behind?
Nick,
Who's got a better back than this?
Nick, probably.
No,
Derek.
Nick does not have a better back than this.
No, you don't think so?
Nick
back.
has Nick has similar shape to this, but this is way thicker for sure. I don't think Nick's back is thicker than this.
Let's see Derek's.
Derek's is thicker, but then Derek's lacking hamstring, calves, and arms.
Yeah, but those hamstrings and calves aren't that great.
Really?
I don't think so.
I kill for calves like this. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean it's cool. It's not like overwhelming
How many
though.
weeks out is this?
2
I don't
weeks.
know. I don't know. I'm pretty fucking blown away by Regan's back shots.
I mean, I think Regan has one of the most
at
appealing
this.
physiques in all of bodybuilding.
Especially from the back. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's fucking nuts.
He does got a great back shot, a couple back shots. But I don't know I don't know until you see him standing next to these other guys hitting those shots, so it's hard to say.
That's the thing is, I think these are the only shots Regan can stand with those guys on.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I don't think he can stand with them on any other shots. Like he's good, side shots nice and everything, but I don't think this compares to like Samson or Nick or Hottie. Any of those. But when you talk about the back, I think he could stand in the first call out just from the back only.
Even like Bruce has got a great back. Martin's got a really good back. He might beat Martin from the back.
I don't think Bruce has a great back.
You don't think so, eh?
No, we just went over this.
Well,
It's good, but I wouldn't say it's like great, but it's pretty
Yeah.
fucking good.
I'm not saying it's not good. No. I'm saying like we're comparing. This thing. Anybody listening, before you get butthurt about anybody, make sure you understand that when I say not good, I don't mean not good. I'm comparing anybody we're talking about. We're comparing to Samson, Derek, Hottie, Nick.
It is the Olympia.
So
Yeah.
when I say Baruz's back is not up to par,
Yeah.
I'm talking about those guys.
Yeah. See, I'm not going by that video of Bruce. I'm going by previous shows.
That's probably another good point. I haven't looked at other shows.
His back is nasty on stage usually, like just stripped right out from head to toe.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at our boy Baruz because I love his physique. I remember I found him a long fucking time ago and I was like, this guy's going to be great. And then he fucking just started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And all of a sudden he was like crushing everybody. Okay, let's take a look. Here's the back. That's pretty thick. I don't think it's Regan good, but it's good.
Is there any shots from him in previous shows from the back?
One sec. I just want to see this finished shot. It's good. Very proportionate.
Yeah.
Very balanced.
And greatly detailed.
Let's see if I can find a stage shot here. Here's some. These are fucking sideways. I hate that, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find a stage shot that's not. Okay, here. Let's see if he turns around to the back. His fucking glutes are humongous, though.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, here he goes.
Calves are slight. Hamstrings, not bad, but could use more depth. That's not mind-blowing to me compared to the top four. Remember, we're comparing to the top four.
Yeah, but I'm comparing to Regan right now. Do you think that's better than Regan's back double by, or as good, or?
I think it's maybe more impressive because the lower body's harder, like the level of conditioning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more,
But I don't think the back itself is better.
not better, but as good. You think?
I personally don't think so. No, not. I don't think that back, just the back, nothing else.
Mhm.
I don't think that back, like lats, the traps
I mean,
and traps and mid back maybe, but I think Regan's specialty is that his fucking lats insert like in his hip.
Yeah, for sure.
but Baruz is harder, the detail is
Well, that's why he's placing. I got him placing 7th.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
I just think if we're just talking size,
oh yeah, Regan's top notch.
I don't know. I've always just thought Regan had a beautiful back shot. I just don't
He
know.
does.
You know, I was also doing like a pros and cons video, so I had to give everybody some.
Yeah.
You know, I have to give people their props wherever they could get them.
Right. I do think Regan's got one of the best backs in the world.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like when I said he had the best back on stage, I might have been overplaying my hand a little bit, but you know, I was just trying to like give everybody a little bit of props.
Yeah, I get it.
You know, so okay.
Is there? Are we going to do any dark horse picks or anything like that?
We can do that separately. I don't have it set up on the site. We
No,
can,
no. I just in general of us bullshitting on here because everybody's
Yeah.
never met.
we can do the old school
Oh,
method.
nice. I'm in for it. I'm in for
That's
it.
before the website there was paper and pen.
I am a paper and pencil guy.
Before we go to that though, I'm gonna get shit on if I don't do this because people saw me change my picks with Dennis James and they're commenting already like, oh, you told Paul he couldn't change his picks. So
In the box.
I'm giving everybody, I'm saying right now, Paul.
Let's see your picks. I didn't see your picks from last week.
Paul,
Change my-
you change your picks wherever you want to change them now.
Okay, can I take a look at mine?
Yeah, right there.
Oh,
No, you have to do it off memory, Paul.
I gotta,
Yeah.
I thought my phones. I got to hit.
Yeah. You could change them, but there's one caveat. You have to remember what they were.
Okay, I'm gonna put Baruz in. I'm gonna put Baruz in 7, and then move everyone down.
Oh, this is going to be fucking hell, man. Okay.
Very Fouad.
Baruz, and then it was William.
Then William. Then Tonio.
1 second. William, Tonio,
Brandon.
Brandon,
Urs.
Akeem,
Beam and Urs.
then Urs, then Vito, then Rubiel, then Regan. I think those are pretty good picks.
Yeah,
This
I-
is it's still blowing my mind.
Seth, I think Paul's got you beat.
I don't know. He might.
I
Because
don't
I
feel
think
Brett out of the top 15.
you don't feel what?
I don't feel great about leaving Brett out of the top 15.
I don't think I don't want to say this. I like Brett. I don't think he's necessarily big enough yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I mean, look, if the 15th place guy is Regan
yeah,
That's what I mean.
and he's a big dude, like I don't know if Brett's up to that size yet.
yeah. And there's still Jordan. Jordan's looking great right now.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at your picks. Samson, Hottie, Nick, Derek. That's anybody's guess. Martin,
Yeah.
Andrew. That's also anybody's guess, those three. Then you got William, Tonio, Brandon. I don't think Tonio can beat Brandon.
No,
No, and I don't think Tonio can beat Akeem.
was your best
And I don't
one?
think Tonio can beat Urs.
I think that's gonna be a great comparison though.
Actually, I think Urs is probably going to be 9th or 8th.
Where's your picks at?
My picks are It's gonna critique my picks now. Where the fuck did my picks are right here? Samson, Hottie, Derek, Nick, Martin. I put Baruz ahead of Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
I put Vito in 8th, Curry, William Akeem, Urs, Tonio, Regan, Rubiel.
Those are good picks.
I think
Who was
Rubiel
Curry last year?
Curry was ninth last year. Or no, maybe 10th, maybe 10th, maybe 10th. It might have been no.
I think
Akeem was 10th.
Yeah.
Brandon was 9th. William was 8th. I think Rubiel is not going to be hard enough. That's why I got him in 15th.
Yeah.
Tonio's too polished front to back, so I got him ahead of Regan. But I don't think Tonio's big enough to beat Urs. I think Akeem is, like I said, got all the strong points that Urs has. And then
Do you think Urz's back is going to be able to hold its own against these guys?
I think could be his biggest challenge for sure.
That's what I mean. He's listen, Urz is blowing people away from the front.
Mm.
Like just wowing.
I feel like
But then when he turns around, his back is like putting him next to Regan, his back is going to be very, very, there's going to be a massive difference.
Yeah, but it's also going to be a massive difference in the front.
I get it, but
Regan is a different bodybuilder from the front than he's from the back.
You just got done about the Regan back. All I'm saying is like I don't know if the difference from Urz's front to Regan's front is as drastic as his back is.
I think it is.
You think it is?
I think it is. I think this is what I've been told by Stefan, and I kind of believe him just by the way the placings have gone. It's almost like you got to see Stefan on stage. When he walks out, the way he presents himself, he just knows how to show his physique. I think it gets him ahead of where maybe another guy might be with the same physique.
He's able to pose his way up.
I think, and me and Patrick had a long conversation about that. Guys who know how to present their physiques can actually can actually make their physiques look better than they are.
And the reverse can happen too.
And that good Vito's, and I told Patrick, I said, good Vito's an example of that. Guys with amazing physiques that don't pose well. My Crizzo, Vito.
Past?
Huh?
Tonio in the past?
Tonio's a great example. Last year, posing wasn't great. Got knocked down a bit. This year, posing's like wide open. He's crushing people.
You see it all the time on the amateur stages. People posing their way out of placings.
I think, and I don't want to say that's Ur's
really good point.
I don't want to say that's Ur's only strong point, but I feel like it's a very strong point. Like it really like bumps him up past where somebody else might be.
Yeah,
with the same.
The way you present your physique is so important.
Yeah. I think Urz is going to be one that can make in the coming years. It's going to cause very big problems. I think he might have more success in the Open than he did in Classic.
100%. 100%. And I think his following is like doubled.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's even more popular than he already was.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. So
yeah, I'm excited to watch his career.
I think it's great for bodybuilding. I think it's going to make all the bodybuilders go, "Oh, that's what proper presentation looks like."
Yeah. Right.
You know?
Upper games up.
I remember I had Quint on this show. And I said to him, "What are you going to do differently with someone like Urs?" Because before Urs ever did a show yet, I said, "What are you going to do differently now that you know like Urs is doing the show?" And he laughed at me. And he said, "Nothing. I'm coming in the way I'm coming in." I said, "All right." So that's kind of weird, but okay. And then Urs came in and beat him. And I don't know. I think I would have tried to learn how to present my physique differently. I might have like studied Ur's physique and learned where I could outpose him and fucking, like there's things you can do. There's things you can do. If you listen to Samson, our Mr. Olympia, he'll fucking tell you there's things you can do to outpose the guy next to you. So
you need to know your opponents.
Yeah. Yeah. This whole thing of I don't care who's showing up. I'm just showing up my best. Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
You can do that at certain shows. Whenever you go to fucking play with the big dogs, you better know their weaknesses and their strengths. Right. You fucking better know them.
Right. Okay.
How you're going to win.
Dark horse. We're going to play Seth's game. Are we betting it? First of all, can I ask, are we betting anything on this Olympia?
Nipple piercings?
Huh?
Nipple piercing?
Paul's been dying to get somebody back with a nipple piercing ever since he had to get one.
You actually got one?
Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to post the video tomorrow. People probably don't remember.
A couple years ago.
Do you mind if, Paul, do you mind if I post the video?
No, I don't care. Then the day I had to keep it in for 30 days.
Oh,
I think I got to like day 29, and I took my daughters at the time, they were smaller, to a water park, and I had my young daughter in front of me on this slide, and her hair got wrapped around it, and she didn't know, and I didn't know, so she went to walk away when the ride was done, and my nipple went halfway with her. So I went right to the piercing place and had him take it out. It was fucking bleeding. It hurt. It was swollen.
Do you remember the bet we had where you got to slap me?
Yes. Yeah, I botched that.
Paul, he botched it. He was so in his glory. We had a bet that if I lost, he got to slap me.
Yeah.
So he was like in heaven. He was like, all right, here we go. So he wins the bet, and then he couldn't slap me because he's a pussy.
I didn't want to hurt him.
You should have I would have fucking slapped you hard.
I know. I thought about that. I was giving you a slap, but
I'm just joking.
it's fucking funny.
Okay, dark horse. While I try and find this, who's your dark horse? Who's your dark horse? That's a good one. I think that's kind of where I was heading to. Seth?
I was thinking he's a guy who couldn't surprise people.
What do you think? Or we're just saying like maybe place higher than they normally would, not like a top 5 jump, but just somewhere that gets into the mix.
Well, like I have, for example, I have Urs. I think I have. Sorry, I just want to check. I think I have Urs in like 12th or something. Shit.
I got it too.
I think I have. Yeah, I have Urs in 12th, but I think he can be as high as 7th or 8th.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I think
fun to see.
I think. Listen, I've said this already. I think there's like 4 groups in the show, right? You have the top 4, then you have the next 3 or 4, right? With like Baruz, Martin, Andrew, maybe throw in Vito in that mix, maybe, or whoever your 4th person is. And then you have like the next group, which is like William, Tonio, Brandon, Akeem. And then you have the last group. That's kind of how I picture the show in my mind.
Me too.
There's gonna be 5.
I think Urs can jump in that 4th group.
Yeah.
Or sorry, the second group. The second group.
I agree.
Yeah.
But right now we have him in the 3rd group, but I think the same thing. He could jump into that 2nd group.
I'm gonna have to post this tomorrow on Instagram. I can't find it right now. I have to find Paul's piercing. I can't believe you fucking did that. Okay, Seth, what are you gonna do?
You drove me there and brought me to the place. I had no choice.
Okay, dark horse. Paul's dark horse is Urs. I can't say the same one, so I'm gonna say Baruz.
This is Bruce's first Olympia, right?
Wait, you're saying Baruz goes where?
Into the first group.
Into the first call out. Into the top the top 4?
That's my dark horse like pick. Yeah.
Do you think that knocks one of the 4th people out?
Yeah.
Who has he competed against in the top like 7?
William,
Nathan.
And that's
William Nathan.
The top 7 of this show. Like our
one.
projected. Yeah.
No.
I don't think he's gonna stand it as much as people think.
This is the thing people are forgetting. They say it's his first Olympia, right? But it's not his first Olympia. He's qualified for 4 Olympias. So you have to think of it more like this. This is his 4th Olympia. Like, how would you think a guy would progress if he was in 4 Olympias? That'd be a seasoned competitor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how you have to picture it. Where would Baruz be if it was his first Olympia 4 years ago? He'd probably be 15th.
Yeah.
But this is his 4th Olympia.
Right. The unknown about him is he hasn't stood next to these guys yet.
I get it. I'm just saying, when you think of his quality, you got to think this is a guy that's qualified 4 times. So he's already been making that progress, right? It's not the same.
He's qualified 4 times, not beating anybody who's in the top 10.
Yes, he did. He beat William, who was 8th.
Okay.
And has been high past, hasn't he? Well, yeah, he's been William in the past has been as high as what, 3, I think, 4?
Yeah, but William was 8th last year, and
Yeah,
Bruce beat him
Yeah.
this year. And Bruce was better this year. And William was better this year when Bruce beat him. So that puts him at 7th at least if he can beat William.
based on last year's lineup at least.
Yeah.
No, based on this year's lineup. Based on him beating William this year. He beat William in July or
Right,
June.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that's based on this year. It's not based on nothing.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I
Such a
think I don't know, Mike. I wouldn't underestimate him. I think he's got a really balanced physique. He's got a little undersized on the legs, but he's a good bodybuilder.
He's always shredded.
Oh, I have him high. I'm just saying. It'll be interesting to see when he does stand next to these guys that he's never stood next to, how dominant he does look. Because I agree, he does look great. I'm just hoping he looks as good as he does when he's standing against like lower tier guys. These are upper tier guys.
So but what about the opposite of Dark Horse? Do you have anybody you think that could fall out of placings that are expected to be higher?
I think Vito could be the one that would.
Vito, I'll 100% agree with that because I think Vito's posing could fucking really hurt him.
Yeah.
I think that if he does not fix that, I think his career is going to go in the opposite direction.
Well, because it just looks.
These guys are so fucking good. The top 15 at this show is maddening. They are phenomenal.
I said to somebody, somebody said to me, do you think this is the best lineup ever? And I said, I don't know if it's the best lineup ever, but I will say it's probably the most competitive lineup ever.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Great way. Yes. I agree.
Because look at the guys we're leaving out of the top 15. Sasan, Brett, like these are fucking great bodybuilders.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got to get a phone charge.
My dark horse is going to be Brett. I think that within those groups, I think Brett, I don't know.
Okay.
I like him. Love his physique. I think that if he nails it, I think he breaks into the top. He's going to be in that third group, if you will.
Okay.
I think Tony or Jordan.
Tonio's a really good pick, I think.
Yeah.
I really like Tonio's physique. I just don't know if he's big enough yet.
I don't think the size thing is gonna matter with his presentation and his crispness.
But it did in Dubai.
What's that?
It mattered. Like the size mattered. Like he was 3rd or 4th in Dubai. Like he was got beat by William and Baruz, and I think he was 3rd. So I just think the size does matter, like he just lost to those guys a couple months ago. Unless William's off, which the last pictures he posted doesn't look like he's off.
I don't think William's going to come off.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how Baruz, I don't know how Tonio beats him like 3 months down the road, if he's on.
I don't know.
Yeah. But it is a good pick for Dark Horse. Like I think his physique is really, really nice.
Who, Tonio?
Yeah. Yeah. Because to me, it's a good Dark Horse pick because he could be either like 12th or he could be fucking 8th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I agree.
If other guys are off in the waist and stuff like that, especially a guy like Tony.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this time. Instead of penalties, what does the winner get of the dark horses?
Remember, for a while they were doing a new pair of shoes.
So this is it's going to be kind of subjective. Like whoever's dark horse makes the biggest impact, we'll call it.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the biggest jump in placing. Like, because Baruz, we all have him predicted like, 5, 6, 7. If he moves 2 placings into 4th, that's fucking humongous.
That's massive.
Right. So it's not who moves the most in placings. It's who's got the biggest impact.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. So what are we doing? A pair of shoes?
Winter's coming. Maybe do a nice jacket.
You're such a dad. You're such
A jacket?
You're such a fucking dad. You're like, oh,
Maybe
you know what? It's getting
maybe a
cold.
nice
Yeah.
maybe a nice pair of socks.
You know what?
You need a new blanket. I like a blanket.
It's getting cold out.
I need
Like
a new one.
some slippers for around the house, maybe.
I need a
Get some mugs, brand new, fresh, signed by Tom Brady.
Oh my God. You're so awesome.
How about a knife?
A knife.
Yeah,
A knife. A knife.
Yeah, and we'll have it.
Can I tell you, Paul, when you start getting, I'm going to laugh at you so bad in 6 months. When you start getting into knives and you see how they're made, especially the Damascus ones, you're going to fucking be like, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen. And you're going to want one.
The what ones?
Have you seen? I'll give a plug. Not sponsored. I like them for hunting. They got a couple really nice things. But Montana Knife Company has a cutlery set for the kitchen.
Really?
Looks really nice. Yeah, like
I want to see what it is right now. One second.
I love high-end kitchen knives.
I know.
Really?
So do I.
I want new ones, and I'm being so indecisive. I need to get my
Well,
wife needs to put me on the shot clock for picking knives for the kitchen.
I do a lot of cooking, so I definitely am in with the knife
Dude, a
for
really
the
nice
for the kitchen.
chef's knives. Mwah, love that shit.
This is Montana Knife Company. Shop knives. Okay. Ooh, okay. Mini speed goat. No. Where's the kitchen stuff?
Down there at the Cutlery Collection, MKC Cutlery Collection, middle.
Culinary.
Look at this
Culinary.
knife.
Ah, culinary.
Paul?
My bad.
You want one of these?
Ooh, Rambo.
One second. One second,
It's
Paul.
got a
1 second, Mike.
sheath.
Let me see that.
See that
Again.
bad boy?
That's like the
Oh,
one I
yeah.
got from Montana, except it's Damascus.
Oh.
Well, that's nice.
That's
really
an ivory.
Tommy gave me this. It's
Oh, yeah.
engraved.
See, Paul? Everybody's got a fucking knife. You gotta
Yeah, I
have a
did. I joined the knife club. I didn't know about this.
Put this right on your belt loop. Right on your belt loop, Paul.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's beautiful. That's perfect right there.
Why am I not getting this? Why is this not coming up?
The side or the front?
Still loading.
Hey, where do you wear the knife pouch, Mike? Front or side?
Well, I don't wear it, but I would put it on the side.
On the side.
Yeah.
Huh. This is cool. I'm gonna see when my internet's working and come back. What happened? Is it
They
gonna
do a
work?
pretty good job. There's a lot of really custom, a lot of like smaller companies that aren't. Montana Knife Company grew into this massive company. But there's a lot of other guys that are, they make hunting knives and skinning knives, and it's just become massive. The other really cool one is half-faced blades.
My website sucks. Is that for kitchen as well?
I think they might have some, but they are fucking nasty.
Let's take a look. Half-face blades.
Yeah.
That's screen for it. I can't see it.
I'm not sharing yet. 1 sec. I'm just gonna share right now. There we go. Okay. Outdoor, tactical. That's what I want. Tactical, so I can kill people. Right, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of them. They're on the higher end, more expensive side, but they are sick and nasty. Oh yeah, there's some culinary
1
knives.
second. What's going on with my fucking internet? Why is it so
It is
fucking so
trash.
slow?
You about
Yeah.
to die over there? Is the battery going down?
No, I don't know why my batteries like not battery, but my internet's just like fucking not loading any websites.
Who are you with, Bill?
No, Kojiko.
That's why.
Yeah,
Shit.
I know.
Shit.
I can't afford the good stuff.
I get you a deal for that. I got a promotion right now.
Get you a deal.
I know a guy.
I got stopwalls and staples and offered a nice deal.
Half-face blades. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out again. Like I said, when I'm not fucking
Yeah.
like
You're sick.
my internet is working for some reason. I'm having this fucking problem. I don't understand. Okay, let's do some questions. We'll get the fuck out of here. Jesus. What do you think, Paul? Should we go
Where?
to the Olympia?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. My wife just hurt her back today. I'm gonna have to fucking leave her. She can barely fucking move.
Oh, really? Bad?
Yeah, I gave her fucking half an oxy before I came down here. She's like in a lot. She was in a lot of pain.
Well, you never
Yeah.
know. She might be one you left alone for a couple days.
Huh?
Yeah.
We left alone for.
Maybe just let her heal. Just let her leave her. Like, a little rest always helped.
You're such an asshole.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking, Summer.
Oh my God. You're such a fucking dick. Oh my God, man. Okay. Here we go. Can we please do some geography or trivia tonight? Maybe.
Yeah.
Can Paul take over the podcast and be the host for 5 to 10 minutes? Yes. Go ahead, Paul. You're up. You're up.
We're gonna do that tonight.
Right now. Go ahead. Start.
Okay. Well, we'll get some questions in. So
No. That's not part of your hosting. You have to start hosting. This is your hosting now. Ready? Go.
I wasn't prepared. I didn't have anything ready to ask anybody. But okay. Well, No problem. Ad lib. So how's training going, Mike?
Good.
Yeah.
It's going well.
Yeah, good.
Okay,
Well,
that's a good line of questioning.
yeah. How's the company, Seth?
It's going good. Yeah, we got a release on Thursday. Life's good. All kids got sick. It's really good.
Time of year for that stuff.
Yeah.
And then
Hand, foot, and mouth, nasty.
that's a bad one. Yeah.
Feel dirty.
Yeah. What was I was going to ask? Forgot what I was going to ask him. We'll get back to that after. So, Fouad, feeling
Yes,
good?
sir. I'm good, man. I'm good. Everything's good. I'm recovering, and yeah, life's getting better day by day.
That's good. Well, what are questions?
What? What's that?
What are some questions now?
Come on, man. You're a good conversationalist.
That was 5 minutes, wasn't it?
That was
solid 5.
It's like 30 seconds.
That was a solid 5 minutes.
He asked everybody how they're doing and moved on. He's like, okay, okay.
Well, thanks for coming on, guys. Talk to you later.
I'm well. I'm very busy right now, but I'm well.
Wait, we didn't decide
Okay.
this.
Yeah, how are you?
Wait a
I'm good.
second. This is important. This is important. We didn't decide this. The winner of the dark horse, what do they get? Is it like
A knife.
Is it no? But is it like maybe it should be like the thing they want up to $500?
Yeah, everybody
It
got
doesn't matter what they want. They're getting a knife.
Everybody.
Paul's getting a knife for sure. 100%.
Big fucking like Rambo, like fucking chopping these down with that motherfucker.
Okay.
We all got to pitch in
Machete.
$100.
Okay, we all got to pitch in $100. Choice of knife.
Knife or shoes.
Knife or shoes?
It has to be a weapon. Some type of weapon.
Okay, good call.
A knife with shoes. Shoes with a knife.
Shoes with knives in the tips of them.
Hey, the ones from Roadhouse, like the boots with the fucking.
There's a left boot. When he walks in the bar.
You can get a pretty sick knife for $500.
Yeah. Get some six shoes for $500 too.
Okay. Special prize if someone gets the top 10 right. Well, the hostile gift card on the page is $500 for the winner. But I'm going to add some more before the show, I think. So I might do like a year's worth of pre-workouts or something like that. I don't know. We're gonna beef it up.
Nice.
Meatballs and hummus tonight? No, I don't think so. Real predictions tonight? Yes. When you eat burger and fries, what's the order? Do you eat all the burger first, then the fries first, then the burger, or do you go back and forth between them?
I start with the fries, and then I go back.
You start with the fries.
I'll have
Really?
A few.
I don't know if that counts. How many? Like a few? Like 2 or 3, or like?
Yeah, you want to get the fries that are hot. You want to get.
Yeah.
They're always going to cool down faster.
Yeah, it's a bit, kind of like an appetizer if you start with a little bit of French fries first. So I'll start with some French fries. I'll go to the burger, then I'll finish off.
It's not an appetizer. That's not an appetizer.
Can be.
Like an appetizer in his head because it's first.
He's like, I had 4 fries. That's an appetizer.
Moving on to the main course. Dessert is also fries.
Okay, so Paul has a few fries, then the burger, then you finish the fries.
Then I finish the fries, and then I'm probably going to go for some cookies.
Okay, we're not going to talk about dessert. Seth?
Cookies aren't in there, man.
I'd probably say like whenever you can't be a meathead and not eat a few fries whenever it comes out.
I don't count that. If somebody asks me this, Paul, this is why Paul frustrates me. If somebody asked me this question, I would just say I eat the burger, then the fries.
Yeah,
Paul is so specific. He's like,
he's honest. He's honest.
He's like, I usually have 3 fries, and then I eat
a
the
little
burger.
Bit right.
I know he is. I know he is. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just irritated by it.
No matter what I say.
No, that's not true. Well, listen, I've known you way too long. This is the problem.
Yeah.
It's like you'd be like, so do you go in the bathroom and take a shit? He's like, no, I go in the bathroom and sit down.
Yes.
And then I take a
Yes.
shit.
That's the stuff that bothers me.
Open my phone, stare at my phone for a bit.
I set myself a nice little TP crown first.
Even in your own house?
At your own house?
No, on the road.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That would be weird. Mike,
Yeah, no, but I would say that I'm a burger first guy for sure.
with a few fries to start.
Absolutely, yes. Like an
Uh,
appetizer.
Okay, Mike.
Same appetizer fries.
Yeah, I don't,
Only when I go to Five Guys, I'll eat fries first because I like when they come out hot,
yeah.
Yeah.
and I want to let the burger sit in that foil a little bit longer.
I like
And,
that
you know,
shit.
Even a little bit.
If I go to a restaurant and have a burger and fries, I just eat the burger.
yeah, me too.
I don't have any
eat
fries. I don't have any fries.
Yeah,
Nope.
But if I
it's
get,
strictly
but
a
if,
Five Guys thing.
yeah, if I get to go like McDonald's, Five Guys, whatever, I'll have a couple fries first, then the burger. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite back exercise for lat width? Chins.
Chins. Wide grip pull downs.
A lot of people, somebody said like, Mike, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't like biomechanics experts consider that like a mid back exercise?
What, pull downs?
Yeah, that's what I
Like
keep
wide
seeing.
grip
It depend on the grip.
Yeah, like no, like wide grip pull downs is not
I
considered.
think it depends on the angle and where you're putting the intention of the pull. So
Right,
you can get various parts of your back on a pull down depending on the degree of your body tilt or how far you're leaning forward or back.
right.
And how far your elbows are pitched forward or whether
Well,
they're back. Like it's
let's just leave this one to Mike. What's the best for lat width? I know it depends on the person, but if you had to pick one exercise,
When I think of lat width, I just think of working the lat like fully, and I wouldn't even have it be a pull down. I'd probably have a dumbbell rows or some type of single arm row just to get the lat off the
Can I-
body. So the width of my lat, I'm not thinking about shoulder width. I'm
right?
thinking about lat density width. So I would want something that gets my arm off my body and lets my lat do the work.
Okay, this is interesting. Can I ask you something?
Mhm.
I got to a point in my career where I only did one pull down exercise for back. My back was probably my back. I think maybe my chest might have been my best body part. So started out because I was doing back twice a week, but then once it caught up, I was only doing one pull down movement because I felt like if I rode more, my back would be thicker and that would give me the width.
Yeah, road to
Does
growth.
that make sense?
So
Right.
rule of life.
Right. No. Yeah. Right. You know that from
Yeah,
back
like
in the day.
you're only working your lats truly on like yes, when you're doing it pull down, you're essentially doing a chin up
Right.
with the bar coming towards you instead of
Right.
you going towards the bar. So yeah, you're working your lats, but it's more of a stretch and a lengthening of the back and like collapsing of the scapula and
Right.
pinching down into lats, but you're not getting that like forward reach of my lat coming out around my body and having to drive back
Right.
through. So
But I
yeah,
guess-
I'm not that's what creates width is this opening of my back, not this reaching up of my back. I get skinnier when I'm here. I don't get wider. That's why we pull our arms around for a lat spread. Do you know what I mean? I get width from my lats coming around the midline of my body.
I guess the reason I'm saying it is because most people think it's been pounded into our heads, pull down for width.
Width. Yeah, that
Right.
makes no sense.
But
It's
what
just
I'm-
because your
but
arms
what I
are
think-
wide.
But right. But what I
My
think,
arms are wide. I must be doing wide stuff.
right. But what I've always thought is if my lat is super fucking thick,
Mhm.
I'm gonna look wide.
Yeah.
You are, and that's 100% correct.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad
In
I'm
my
like,
opinion.
see, experience sometimes matters more than fucking forget
Because the
it.
same guys that are doing that are the same guys that have like they're like, oh, I'm doing wider pull downs to get my back wider, and their lats suck. And you're like, well, your back sucks because your lats suck.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
like your upper back and your traps and your teres and your rear delts are great, but you have no lats. So
Right.
therefore you lack width. Your shoulder width isn't going to grow
Right.
from doing back work. I don't get wider here. I get wider here.
Right.
And up through around like coming up around into my traps and everything like that. So it's like, yeah, but in order to get width, I need to get out of posture.
Right.
When I stand front relaxed, I don't stand like this because I can't get width. But when I'm a little over here, I'm wider, right?
Right.
Because I'm out of posture. My sternum's not up anymore.
So like all those things you're saying is like I wasn't a fucking genius when it came to training at 15, 16, 17 years old.
Right.
But like I immediately equated like exercises to poses because I love bodybuilding.
Right.
And
Mhm.
whenever you think about like lat width, where would I look the most wide from in that stretched position? You do any type of like rowing exercise with like a mid grip cable row,
Right.
and
You're
then come
imitating
back.
this. You're imitating this.
Yeah. You're imitating the pose.
Yeah, it's literally a rear lat pull or front lat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So like even like you said with the single arm exercise, you're doing that same thing. You're fucking yanking it off of your body and pulling it back.
Yeah, I want to like
It's like-
stretch. I want to wrap that. Like if this is my spine, I want to wrap that lat around and then pull it
But
back in.
you guys are talking about biomechanics. I'm trying to get people to understand that a thicker lat is
Well, I'm not talking about biomechanics at all. I'm just talking about the fact that like if you work your lat, it will grow. Therefore, the density and the
It'll make
thickness
you
of your
wider.
back,
Right.
When
Yeah.
you
It
when
has
you
it has
start-
nowhere to grow.
Except
Your
out.
lats don't grow
Yeah.
back off your body. They stick out further and further. That's why these guys had these basketballs hanging underneath their armpits.
Right.
Because their lats are growing exponentially bigger and they have nowhere to go but where they are. So they push out.
Right.
So you become a wider guy just standing there, right? So that's why everyone imitates when they're amateurs or where they're doing horrible front relax, they're like here and they're doing this and they're throwing their shoulders forward. But like real guys are just going like this with their lat.
Yeah, just popping
They're
out.
just literally pulling their lat forward and standing there because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
know
yeah.
where their lats are.
Yeah.
If you had a client that came to you and said, "Hey, Mike, I want you to make my back wider for next season,"
Roll your fucking
that's
ass off.
I'd say learn how to open your back first of all, because you probably never opened it. You've been pinched shoulders your whole life. You've been walking like this your whole life, done everything like this. So get here and then learn how to pull again.
okay.
Yeah.
And so once I get mobility through my sternum and able to retract and move my shoulders around the midline of my body,
Okay.
then I can start moving and pulling and doing things and feeling things better, right? If I don't have that mobility and that ability to move, it's just wasted motion. That's why you
I
see
think-
guys that think they're great with backs, they have massive arms because they're doing this.
Yeah.
And they're ripping down with these massive arms and nothing's happening in their back because their shoulder doesn't travel anywhere. It's just this.
and they're
Or they're
constantly
leaning going like
talking about
this.
scapular retraction.
Yeah, it's
and
like your scapula is not even moving.
No.
Can't retract. It's not moving.
fucking yes.
Yeah.
And the
Right.
thing is, like these guys talk about
Oh,
like,
it's like,
retracting
oh,
your scapula.
Jesus.
I got to get my scapula to like, if my scapula's pinched doing this and it's rounded doing this, I want to work in this plane. I don't want to work like this and pull stuff. I want to open it and let my back move.
Yeah.
So I have to be as wide as I choose to be. I have to start pulling at that width.
Okay.
If I want to be wide, I got to pull wide, but it means pulling around my body wide. It's not pulling
Down.
wide like this. Like, because
Yeah.
look where my elbows go. They go into me. I pinch small.
Right.
I don't
right,
stay
right.
wide and pull down, right?
Right.
No.
Okay. I like it. Who is the best current champion in all of bodybuilding based on their categories criteria?
Yeah.
Example, is Sarah Villegas better at women's physique than Samson is at open? No one cares.
Who? Who?
I don't.
Sarah, what?
It doesn't matter, man. Listen, it doesn't matter if.
I'm just kidding. I know who Sarah Villegas is.
Listen, it doesn't
shredded.
matter. It doesn't matter if the. This is going to sound harsh, but I apologize. It doesn't matter if the women's bodybuilding champion wins 10 Olympias, and the men's open guy wins 1 Olympia. It just means more. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I didn't make the rules.
Prestige.
It's just the way it is.
Right.
Huh?
Prestige. Ever like what's that guy's name again? Remember you always use that term with you? No prestige, Fouad.
The prestige. Oh, Abdullah.
Yeah, Abdullah, yeah.
There's no prestige. There's no
Yeah.
prestige yet.
Prestige worldwide.
Why? Boats and hoes.
Would you ever have a hostile athlete ambassador on the pod? Well, Samson's been on the pod. Samson's a hostile athlete.
Ben.
Ben's been on the pod many times. Real top 5 to 15 predictions are in. Is Ian still going skydiving? I don't know. How often do you train abs, Fouad and Ian? I train abs now 4 times a week. Is anyone going to the Olympia after parties? Anybody? I'm going to IHOP after. That's where I'm going.
That's right. Last time.
We're gonna go late night eating.
That's Seth. IHOP after party. Are you in?
Sure. My schedule's so packed out. Or if you go, I mean, yeah, we need to.
Yeah,
hang
but
out.
after the show, there's no schedule. We have to hang out while we're there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm
Okay,
in.
okay,
If
you're
you
in.
go, yes.
Okay, date. We're going to IHOP after the show.
Yeah.
All right. I haven't had any shitty food in so long. It's going to be gross.
It's gonna be gross.
It's gonna be. You should
We're gonna
bring a camera. It's gonna be fucking disgusting.
we're going to a late night burger spot.
Okay, we can do that too. That's actually better for me. I won't binge as bad.
Yeah.
When Paul is working at the border, which ethnic group does he always keep a close eye on?
The whites.
Levity.
The whites.
Can't trust those whites.
There's a certain set of whites I'd keep my eye on.
Yeah. Are you
talking about liberals?
Are you
Okay.
are you racist without knowing it, Paul?
Do I profile?
Do you profile people?
We call it profiling in law enforcement.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, whoa,
Sorry.
law
There's a name for it, so they do
Hey,
it. Yes.
Show me your
Easy,
tin.
easy, Sarge.
Show me your tin, Paul. Show me your tin.
Flash that tin.
My tin. No, I don't have it. I keep it in my car where I need it.
Yeah. In case you get pulled over.
It's right.
Yeah, look, I'm law
Like,
enforcement.
I'm
also.
looking for my wallet. Ooh, look at that.
It worked once, didn't it? You got away one time.
It got us in through the lineup at
At the Cheesecake Factory. That's right. He's the motherfucker. When I won my show in 2015 in Orlando, he was there. So me, him, and our wives go to Cheesecake Factory after, and it's fucking rammed. And they're like, it's like a 45-minute wait. And Paul's like, he walks up to the front, fucking goes like, flips out the tin. He's like, is there anything we can do? Whatever.
Still
She's like,
45 minutes?
He's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, fuck off. No, they fucking brought us right in. They're like, oh yeah, right away, come with us. They fucking sat us down. Yeah,
I'll bring it to Vegas in case we need it.
big shot, Paul over here with the fucking tin.
Yeah, good thing they didn't see what it said on it.
Yeah,
It said world's best dad from your kids.
Are you going to have another 7-minute bit on bashing Derek again? Yeah, that was
No,
pretty
we already
bad.
did that.
Favorite watches you own or have owned? Wristwatch, not TV show. I'm not a watch guy. You guys watch people?
No.
I enjoy them. I like the craftsmanship of them, but I Casio G-Shock.
I'm not wealthy enough to be a real watch guy. Those guys are fucking balling. That's crazy.
You can get really nice watches for like a decent price. I think that once you get to a certain level, like I'm into watches. I watch videos on them. I just got caught up in it doing cardio a whole lot. But like I agree, like there's a certain level that I'm like, okay, that's a bit much.
Yeah, but listen, this is how I see it. It just all depends what you want to spend your money on, right? So I look at it like this.
I
The
agree.
bottom of the line, like very first level, entry level Rolex is like 5 or 10 grand, probably.
Around 10.
Yeah, I can buy a motorcycle for that price. So I'd rather add to my collection.
But I think
I also have an iPhone. It tells me the fucking time right here.
But Fouad, I think some people buy Rolexes and watches of that expense.
They do hold their value.
No,
they go up in value too.
I totally get it. It's a collector's thing, right? But I'd rather, and like somebody would say to me, "Hey, why do you own 8 motorcycles? It's a fucking waste of money."
Yeah.
So I get
Like
it.
I ride them all at once. Do you know
Same time.
So my own motorcade.
But I think it's also an investment for some people.
It is an investment. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying everybody has a vice. That vice happens to be a little better because you can actually make some money on it.
Right.
But I don't have that kind of cash. I'm not gonna go blow that. Like 10 grand for a Rolex is entry level.
I know.
That's not like a fucking nice Rolex. That's just the bottom of the line, right?
There's some really wild watches out there with a lot of history that's cool. But I mean, like an AP and Audemars Piguet, Royal Oak, like they start at like 40-45 grand.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm buying a car.
Patek Philippe.
But
For 40 grand, I could buy like a
Richard Mille for $1 million.
Yeah, there's
for 40 grand I could buy
with a rubber band. It's a rubber band.
You know,
crazy.
I've seen some of those. I'm like, no, never. I don't think no matter how wealthy I get ever, if I ever got that wealthy, that would not be something I think I would waste my money on.
Yeah, Richard Mille is pretty crazy.
Urs versus Regan, pose for pose.
Cruz wins the front shots.
Where's wins the front shots? Side shots are tricky. Back
Regan
shots
wins
go to
back.
Regan.
Yeah. So it depends on,
But overall presentation goes to Urs.
yes.
I think he's a much better poser.
Yeah. Can we get Fouad versus Paul boxing match once you're nice and healed up? I'll take Paul with one arm.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Paul's like, I'll do it right now. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it like a winner.
I'll do it right now. Let's do it. I fucking
Paul
do it right now.
he couldn't even slap you in the face whenever you had no hands.
I'll keep you at a distance just so I can.
We could do some grappling. we could revisit that.
Best remedies for dealing with tendonitis: heat, butcher balm. Listen, I had bad tendonitis. I don't know about you guys, but my remedy was always Tiger Balm because it had like 13% menthol, which would draw blood to the area.
Yep.
So it's almost like you're warming up before you're warming up.
Yep.
So do heat before, and then I would do ice after.
Hmm.
You
I
guys
do
think-
ice in the evenings after training and after everything, but I agree heat
So
because you're not going to stop training.
yeah, of course.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
stop.
But
Heat
also, I do have to say something about stopping training. I would try and yeah, it will heal you up if you stop training. No, I was going to say I would avoid the exercises that hurt you the most.
Yeah.
This shit's
Like,
good
if, like-
too. I don't know if you guys ever seen this Muay Thai liniment.
No, I've
No.
never seen it.
What is
That
it?
shit is. It's like Muay Thai fighters and boxers put it on before, like they're rubbing in their muscles, like massage it in. It's like
I think I
it doesn't get like that burning pain, but it's like super deep heat.
Is
Hmm.
It smells fucking.
Where's that
Oh.
from?
You can just order it on Amazon. It's Naman Muay Thai lemon oil.
I didn't know if it was like something from the overseas in like Russia or
Yeah,
something.
it is, but you can get it anywhere. Like
Okay.
Amazon.com has it. They're
Okay.
fuck that shit's like yellow and fucking. No one will want to be around you, but you feel great. You'll stink up the whole gym.
Get that Ben Gay smell.
No, it's a little more potent than that.
Question for Paul: who's more Italian, Sylvester Stallone or Tony Soprano?
Oh.
I
Oh,
don't know. I think Seth should answer this. He's 75% Italian.
I'm pretty cool.
50.
Let's ask the real Italian on the show.
Oh no, yeah. What's that, Paul?
My last name is actually Roma.
No, your last name is Lauzon.
Well, my mom's last name was Roma.
Yeah, but nobody takes their mom's last name. They take their dad's last name.
But if my mom didn't marry my dad, my last name would be Roma.
Yeah, but your mom did marry
And you
your
wouldn't,
dad.
and you wouldn't be, or you wouldn't be.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be you.
Yeah. You came out of your dad's nuts, so you're fucking Lauzon.
If my mom spontaneously birthed me, I'd be Roma.
If my dad didn't exist at all, I would be Roma.
You know?
I've never met somebody who wanted to be something so bad. They just dying to be Italian. Like anything he could do to be Italian. He's like, I'm gonna go get my Italian passport and I'm gonna go travel to Italy. I'm like, you're not even Italian. Just let it go.
You know what I bought for my car?
What'd you buy for your car?
An
An Italian flag?
No. No, one of the Italian little red peppers that you put in your car for good luck.
That's what your mom used
You
to
gotta
say.
get the
to
boxing
ward-
gloves hanging
ward
from the
off-
rear view.
No,
The
you guys.
Italian.
I don't know if you guys know this, Seth. I don't know if your parents, Mike. I don't know if your parents told you this. Those are to ward off the evil spirits.
Yeah, yeah,
What,
Yeah.
red peppers?
The red pepper, yeah.
yeah.
What?
I don't know
Chili pepper?
Yeah.
why the peppers, but it's a thing.
It's
So
a
I've-
thing. It wards off. He wards off evil spirits.
And I've been having no evil spirits around me lately.
No, you've been doing pretty good lately for you. Your life is looking up, Paulie. I think the red pepper works.
Yeah.
Italian pepper.
I think I'm gonna get a pepper for my fucking.
Hold on.
And my arm will be better in no time. I'll be back to 2 arms. Fucking my.
You can listen to the Red Hot Chili Peppers too while you're in your car. Double whammy.
Fuck. Paul, you have to answer the question. Sylvester Stallone or Tony Soprano?
I gotta go Sly. He's original.
Yeah, he is. Is it normal on cycle to get muscle cramps in every muscle group? Just go sit down on my quads lock up, shoulders, pecs. When
Some
extend,
salt
then
sodium
brought up-
in you, bro. Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
That's
same
not
thing.
normal. It's not normal. Drink more fucking water.
I
and
will
get
say-
more sodium.
I will say this, even though I had a lot of salt in my diet, when me and John would train together, the fucking sessions would be intense and long, and I
yeah,
would cramp. I would cramp afterwards.
Yeah,
Really?
it's John fucking Meadows style training.
Yeah.
Intense as hell.
Yeah.
You need more.
Yeah,
Triple the
yeah.
sodium.
But I agree with Mike. There's fucking sodium. Most guys when they're starting out, I don't know if this guy's starting out. I'm assuming he is, but they think salt is bad. They think high blood pressure or whatever. That shit only counts when when it fluctuates. If you have low salt one day and then super high salt the next day, and you get that fluctuation, that starts to fuck with your blood pressure. Blood pressure. If you have a steady amount of sodium daily, it's good for muscle function. You'll actually probably retain water in the beginning, but then once your body adapts to the level
You
of
hydrate at like a cellular level, not just
Yeah.
like a fucking.
Yes. Yeah.
I've been running this little bit of a experiment, if you will, on myself, ingesting much more sodium than I previously did.
Yeah. How do you feel? Amazing.
100 times better.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought so.
I take in
What kind of salt?
I sleep better,
pink
less
salt?
caffeine. It's really fucking crazy.
I know.
Really.
What kind of salt? Pink or just regular sea salt?
I do regular sea salt, and then I've been using LMNT as electrolytes. I take in 1,000 mg from that every single day.
We're dropping a hydration product that's going to spank Element T too. It's coming in fucking stick packs. It's going to fucking
good. I think
it's going to be salty as fuck.
we're doing electrolytes at the beginning of next year.
Fucking
and
Seth. Let's just drop. We'll just drop at the same time. Let's just do the launch together. Fuck it.
We might as well. But here's the gig. I think that electrolytes and salt is one of the biggest issues in today with all of society. We're not hydrated enough, and everybody believes that salt is bad because of blood pressure and all this stupid shit. Your body will utilize the salt, and when it doesn't, you'll piss out as long as you're hydrated. And
the problem, Seth, speaking of today's society, the problem is though, if you're eating clean and dirty together, if you're eating out, but you're also eating at home, then you're kind of fucked. Because if you're eating a lot of sodium in all your meals, right, and then you go eat out, there's so much more sodium in restaurant food than there is in your normal food.
Yeah.
So it's
I think I guess I'm saying from I don't know,
the bodybuilding level, people eat like us. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Even us, I think we're still underhydrated and under mineralized.
Yeah.
That's a word.
Under mineralized. We just added it to the lexicon. Where is the black doorway that everyone is posing in? That's not a black door. It's not a black. Oh wait, there is a black doorway. That's the one Regan's posing in. I thought he meant
Is that the torture gym?
Yeah, I guess. Who's in the top 6 for classic? Yeah, we didn't talk about classic at all. I like Terrence.
When?
And what about Mike not making fucking weight because he's 3 inches shorter than he told everybody?
What the fuck is going on there?
So this is what I know of it, and I haven't studied it, but I've seen some videos of Mike before, kind of laughing with Dennis James about being 1.70 centimeters.
I saw that.
Which I think puts him at the 5'7" mark.
Yeah.
But he's being heighted in at 1.73, which puts him at the 5'9" mark or 5'8". So it gives him an extra 8 pounds. So if he's
where was he last year?
Dude, I don't know. Listen, I met Mike. He's not fucking 5'8" or 5'9". He's 5'7".
No, he's my height.
Yeah. So if Mike is measured properly, there's no way he's making weight. How the fuck is he going to lose 10 pounds of muscle in a week, in 3 days? So now this is the interesting part. The entire IFBB is on notice because the whole fitness industry knows about it.
They're
and
watching.
The height-in is live.
Oh,
They're doing it live. They're doing it live. Yeah. So there's no more showing up with poofy hair and getting an extra couple inches or maybe the judge fudged the measuring stick a little bit by accident. No, man, shit's live now. So everybody's going to see exactly where everybody heights in, exactly how they height in.
Good.
Can I ask a question that doesn't mean to sound racist?
What
about Breon?
What about him?
There's more height on that afro.
Oh, afro, man. You can't push that down.
Yeah, you can. When you're doing heights, I do this all the time with amateurs because a lot of guys show up now for classic with these buns in their head, and I'll bet some of these guys are thinking it's going to give them extra height and have elastics in it and stuff. But you have to take it out. You have to. It has to go on their scalp.
Man, this is going to be fucking crazy. Then, if Mike doesn't make weight,
he's going to have to do 212.
In my opinion, this is one of the.
I don't think he's allowed.
Dude, he's not going to make weight. There's no fucking way.
When's weigh-ins?
What does he weigh right now?
I don't know what he weighs. but
But he's just 10 pounds from his cutoff.
I think the point is he was at the cutoff for 5'9", and now they're like, no, he's 5'7". So how is he going to lose that weight? Is what
just going to have to grow 2 inches in the next few days. It'll be fine.
a lot of inversion table.
If he was height 5'9" or whatever last year, like, so what you're saying, last year's height wasn't legitimate then?
That's what they're saying.
That does not open up a whole new can of worms, though. Like, what?
Yeah, but what are they going to do? Just keep on lying? No, they got to go. Yeah, we fucked up.
But I'm saying, like, but isn't there some like, shouldn't there be some answers for how did he get away with this then the last couple of years?
Well, that's what they're showing.
Whole time.
Yeah, but that's why they're showing the video. He goes into the weigh-in, and he's got like I wish I could bring it up. He's got like poofier hair, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you see the judge like put it down first on his scalp, but then he like lifts it back up.
It does that.
Yeah. So I'm like, is it like favoritism or like, I don't know, like why would he lift it back up?
I don't know.
Or did he just think that he was wrong? Like, I don't know what he thought, right? So people are seeing that now and they're like, okay, well, Mike might be fucked. I mean, look, the guy looks fucking humongous, and I guess now you know why. Like,
Yeah,
there's a reason. There's a reason why he looks bigger than everybody else.
Because he's too big for category, perhaps.
He's too big for his class.
Yeah,
I think the most classic guy out there is Logan.
I love Logan's physique, but
Fucking unbelievable.
Guys, the more I look at Terrence, man, look at this picture. I got to show you this picture, Mike. I don't know if you follow Terrence. I don't know if you follow Terrence, but like,
no, I think Terrence is great too. I mean, Logan's just the aesthetic and everything about it, like the posing. Like, I understand Terrence is great too, but something about Logan, like visually.
I've been arguing for Logan with Ian for like, we argue like every podcast about like proportions versus like a unique physique. And Ian's always on the side of like the analytical side of it, like all the body parts got to match and all the like, that's why Mike Sommerfeld's the best. And I look at Logan and I'm like, that's fucking just beautiful.
It's just work of art.
But then I saw this and I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, not that.
I saw these.
No, there's a video of it. You got to see the video.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did that video go? I just had him on the podcast like a couple of days ago. We were looking at it. No.
Oh.
Where'd it go? Did you take it down? Fuck.
There's him and Logan together. That's a good shot.
God damn it. He was just on here. I want to show you the fucking like this kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like he just to me, Terrence is a blend of
Mike and
like a true bodybuilder and classic. Dude.
Do you think
that's it? That's it. Look at that. Oh, dude, that's fucking peeled.
Yeah.
Do you think that Logan being bigger plays a role in Logan's favor?
I don't think so. I think Logan's missing too many body parts. Like I absolutely love Logan's physique, but the reason I brought that up is Terrence to me is a blend of Sommerfeld and Logan. He's got absolutely beautiful like structure and like insertions, but then he also is proportionate.
I agree.
Whereas when I look at Mike Sommerfeld, he feels too much like a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
And when I look at Logan, he looks incredible, but then I'm like, the hamstrings are a little slight. The back maybe doesn't match the front. You kind of like start to pick it apart a bit. And then when you see him next to Terrence, you're like, wow, these guys are both incredible. But Terrence has kind of like filled out his physique a little bit more.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I don't know. I could go either way. Listen, I've been arguing about Logan for months. I think Logan's physique is, and when after having him on the podcast, I actually gained even more respect for him because the guy is fucking crazy. Like when it comes to like eating and shit, the guy eats like Completely,
off-season.
completely bland food all year round, no condiments, no nothing. That's how he gets in this condition. He's insane. Like, look at this physique.
Yeah. I'm a big Logan fan.
A huge Logan fan, man. When I saw him at the Arnold's, I was like, this is crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if Mike doesn't make weight, it could be between him and Terrence for this title.
I don't know. You got Ramon in there too, don't forget.
If Mike doesn't make weight, I think Ramon's got the same problem.
No, why?
What height is he claiming?
Ramon's always having a hard time making weight.
Yeah, but he makes it.
But now with cameras and stuff on it and transparency,
Yeah, I guess you never know. But I'm assuming Ramon is in. It will be Terrence or Ramon if Mike's not in.
you don't think Logan could beat?
But I don't
Ramon?
think Logan can beat Ramon. No.
Yeah, but I think Ramon's a little bit too balanced.
Listen. I think Logan has one of my favorite physiques only because of the level of detail he puts into each muscle group. Like he literally, he told me, he's like, I want every single muscle group to be as striated and detailed as possible. Like that's how he trains. He focuses like that's his focus when he's training. And I see that, like you can see it in his physique. And it's literally one of my, like, I'm with Mike on it, man. It's like one of my favorite physiques, but I don't know.
I agree.
I don't think they're going to go that way.
I'm not as impressed from the back as I am from the front with Logan.
You're not as impressed from the back? This is pretty impressive though, dude. Look at that. Look at that.
It also has like this athletic quality to it where it looks
Yeah.
like it's like
Yeah.
very flowing and like it could be like it's like I said, it's like a moving piece of art. It's not like
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a stiff bodybuilding physique. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, agree. Agree 100%. I mean, they say when I talked to Patrick, he said he's going to be a little bit more full here than he was at the Arnold because they've changed some things up. So when he won the Florida Pro, he was a little bit more full than he was at the Arnold, and they said he's going to be even more at the like that's a fucking classic physique, man.
That dude is beautiful.
Like that's crazy. Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, it might get my vote if I was completely like subjective judging. That's him and Terrence there. That's kind of cool. The thing Lee Labrada did at his show.
Yeah.
Kind of put them both on display.
Yeah, kind of like the pumping iron.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, we're way past. I'm sorry, Seth. Okay, we'll do one. We'll do one or two more.
Old.
We'll do one or two more. No, I didn't realize what time it was. Okay, we'll do one or two more. 20 after 10. Okay, really quick. Top three classic. Seth. Mike.
Assuming Mike makes weight, Mike Terrence, Ramon.
What if Mike doesn't make weight? There's Breon.
I think it's going to be. I think if Mike doesn't make weight, I think it could go Terrence, Ramon, and then that. Who's the?
What about Matt Grego?
I think Grego
Okay, when
pushes
you're
in. I think Grego pushes into the top 5.
Grego's latest picture fucking was crazy.
The one dude, that Rubiel guy, or is that not Rubiel? Not who's the other shredded guy? Not Jose Ma.
Jose Ma.
There's another guy.
There's another guy.
Another one that's peeled out of his fucking mind.
The only guys I know that are that peeled are Logan and Jose Ma.
There's one other one. This
is Grego.
Grego, I think, yes. Wild physique.
Look at that, man. He looks better and better every year. He's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be in the top 5.
Yeah, he really.
I think he is top 5.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know who the other shredded guy you're talking about is.
Cruz? Is his name Cruz or fuck?
Cruz.
Nope.
I don't got a Cruz. I got Ted Cruz.
No, not Ted
Yeah,
Cruz.
he's going to win for sure.
He's a fat white guy.
Thunder.
Fat politician.
Loves
Since
eight-pack.
people keep asking Paul to take over the podcast for a bit, can we see Fouad do the prayer this week? Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I'm not doing the fuck you guys. I'm not doing the prayer. If there were betting odds for the Olympia, what would they be? I don't know. Fouad and Paul, if you were asked to be on a podcast during peak week, how long would you each last? 10 minutes.
No, if that, yeah. Anyways,
Is there a difference in taking GH in the morning compared to at night? Yes, there is, for sure. Anybody want to explain? I'll give my limited knowledge. In the morning, your cortisol levels are highest when you wake up. So taking GH in the morning can blunt that cortisol response and increase your growth hormone levels because they're the lowest in the morning. So you get more growth hormone, obviously, than taking it at night. Because if you take it at night before bed, your growth hormone is stimulated the most at night when you're sleeping. So you don't want to take it at night. It's kind of a waste. So use your body's natural growth hormone at night and then take it in the morning to blunt the cortisol response and increase your growth hormone.
Yeah, and if your dose was big enough, maybe take it at night. But if it's not going to be bigger than your natural amount you'd produce, what's the point? Might as well use it another time.
And if you're using enough, you probably should just split it up morning and night. You take like 2 or 3 IU.
I need to be taking 8 IUs out of the gate.
Yeah. You can though if you got it.
Fun.
What is each of your most intrusive thought you had today? Oh, I can't say mine. I can't say mine. I'd have been in jail.
Yeah, me either.
When can we get Paul racing the garage door? Oh, we got to do that.
My garage door broke.
Yeah, I know. We got to fix it so we can do the garage door race.
You hit your head on it, running out.
The chain fell off. I got to get some over here.
All right, Paul, lead us off with a prayer. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Well, maybe Seth wants to share it with me. It's like I like those duets got into doing now.
I think yours is good.
Yeah. Well, Seth,
Are you sure?
You're more than welcome to.
I think we're ready for your prayer.
Okay. All right. Let us bow our heads.
It's an easy one this week. Come on.
Yeah. Dear leader, on the eve of the Mr. Olympia contest, we want to wish the best of luck to all the competitors as they enter bodybuilding's biggest stage. Yeah, it sounds like me and Fouad might be going. So let us travel safely and have fun while we're there. And I'm looking forward to seeing Seth and many of the other guys down there. Mike, wish you could join us, but we will see you soon, I hope. Yeah. Anything you guys want to add?
Yeah, look at this fucking motorcycle. Can you see
Okay,
that?
yeah. Let's look at that. Yeah.
Amen.
Great.
Look at that look how beautiful
Jesus.
that fucking thing is.
Imagine Jesus riding that.
Yeah.
That's Jesus' chariot right there.
All right, amen.
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 All right, boys. We'll see you next week.
See you guys.